a meaning. You understand? So the correct answer is audience, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah. It's not about a product. Product I can get anywhere. It's about the audience. If you know who's your customer and you market to them and you sell to them what they want to buy, you can scale up as much as you can. Yeah. And then you have product, so you need to be very specific. Offer, I believe, is secondary. Once you know your audience, what is their needs, the offer and the product comes together, then it makes sense that all three needs each other. Now, all three needs each other to make a successful sales. But if you ask me, what's the first thing? It's the audience. Don't go and tell me that I go and buy a product, I got a storeroom, I got this. You know what happens in people in Shopee all the time? No offense to any one of you. You cannot sell. What you do? You throw price. So when you throw price, other people throw price. So you think there's a good business model? No, far from it. Yeah, you feel pain, that's your problem. I'm here to guide you and teach you. You understand? So if you know your audience, then you can sell high, because customers want to buy things. They want problems to be solved immediately, not throwing price. Yeah. So this is important because I know a lot of you will be my enemies today now when I say this, but it makes sense to you because you want to scale out your business. You want to make $1 million a year. You want to make 5 million, 10 million. Yeah. You want to grow your business as much. You don't want to just go for the sake of doing masak-masak. Does it make sense to you? So I want to teach you the right things. Yeah. You can sense the hostility. Strong statement. Yeah. Which I want to teach you. All right, come, let's go. So the model, if they don't know you at the awareness stage, forget about it. They won't buy from you. So first of all, you need to create an awareness stage. If they know about you, good. If they don't know, awareness stage. And then when they're aware of you, you know what they do? They will search for you. They'll go to your website page. They will go to your website. They will go to Shopee. They will go to Facebook. They will see your review. They will see Google review. They will see everything. They want to see your reputation. They will search. Today, customers are not stupid. Very smart. Yeah, they see your product. Yeah, they go to the shop. They touch, they see, and then they ask the owner, "Can you give me best price? If not, I'll buy from other people." Yeah, so you're very careful. Yeah, awareness, credibility, reputation, conversion. Then only advocacy. Advocacy is people who fight for your brand. So you need to build a branding. Now, listen to me. Yeah, branding is not about your logo. It's not about your color. That's branding. But when I talk about branding, is you solve your customer's biggest problem. You see why some people like iPhone? They just die for iPhone. iPhone 12 come out 5,000, 6,000. They'll still line up and buy. No more stock, because Apple know their customers very well. Some people like Samsung. Samsung knows the customers very well because that's what they do. If you ask me, because Apple has created a demand that people who use Apple, whether you like it or believe it or not, is more atas than an Android user. It's like that one. So you can see the pattern one. Yeah, people who use Mac, people who use Samsung, iPhone, especially the latest iPhone. Yeah, they are more atas. You know, so it's atas. Yeah, that's what Apple people do. Yeah, it's a feeling. Yeah, that's why they know the customers, and customers want that. But if you talk about features, I think Samsung phone is so much better. Actually, if you think about it, yeah, whatever that Samsung does, 2 years later, Apple only follow. Do you realize that? Yeah. But number two about Apple is their quality. They don't compromise. Yeah, we can use an Apple phone for 4 or 5 years. Even a MacBook is 12,000. People still buy because of the quality. You know, so it's a very different advocacy, yeah, to the customers. All right. So here we go. Awareness, findability, reputation, conversion, advocacy. That's three things that you need to know: awareness, sales, advocacy. There's three things. Yeah. I'll teach you different stages what Facebook ads you should use. Yeah. Because if your customer don't know you or not awareness, then you do awareness campaign first. If the customer already know you, then you do the conversion. You understand? Then if the customer already know you, if you just want to add value to people, you want people to fight for you, then you do advocacy stage. Yeah. So that's why I said you must understand and compare Apple to Apple. Now everybody knows Shopee, everybody knows Lazada, everybody knows CTech. Everybody in Malaysia who is in the e-commerce industry will also know CTech. So you need to understand CTech, they don't have a problem with awareness. They don't have a problem with findability. They don't have a problem with reputation. They only have a problem with conversion. They run an ad, they do spam, everything is gone. Very easy. Yeah. It is how much you can sell. So you need to know yourself where you are. Like my business, small business, a lot of people don't know awareness. So they don't know even DMC exists. They don't even Charles exists. So after this, then only I need to build my reputation. Yeah, I need to build my credibility. Then only I need to do conversion. You understand? That's where the sales comes in. And after that, advocacy. I'm not going to talk about that much because I will focus on this part. Yeah, conversion stage. All right. So if you want to learn Facebook ads, learn it properly. Yeah, so this is what I mean. So if you want to create interest, yeah, you want to create awareness campaign, run story ads. I'm not talking about a story or a Facebook story, yeah, or Instagram story. Yeah. I'm talking about ads that you write a long story. You know, sometimes ads you see advertisement on Facebook, the sponsored post, you see the long story. Yeah, you see a long story, right? That's good. Yeah. You see videos, yeah, because people have only what 10 15 20 seconds 30 seconds attention span, so you can actually run a video and let people see the video. Yeah, let people see the video. Cool, right? Let people see the video. So if they're interested, you will know. If they're not interested, you also will know. Correct or not? Because first of all, if they're interested, they will click the video. Agree? So you know they're already interested. That's the first stage. The second stage, let's go deeper a little bit. They already click the video, but they watch only 5 seconds, they get out. Okay. Yeah, they're interested, but not that interested. Compared to someone who watched the video, click the video, and watch the full 15 seconds. Which one do you think a person is more interested? The 5 seconds or the 15 seconds? Right? Come, you tell me. Common sense? You need to think on this one. I'm giving you a sales funnel, by the way. People who watch 5 seconds video or 15 seconds video, which one do you think is more interested? You don't come and tell me, that fella is a competitor. You don't come and tell me, that fella is click the video and then his phone call. I mean, come on, all this will happen, one. It's okay, one. Yeah, it's okay. But let's talk about general things that is more realistic. Yeah, because sometimes people ask me just to ask me silly things like, what if I click the video for fun? There's not many people like that. Yeah, in life. Yeah, there are people who actually watch real things. Yeah. Okay, so 15 seconds, true, correct, common sense, right? So sales funnel again, yeah. You can target people who watch 5 seconds, yeah, on Facebook, and you can do a remarketing campaign to them. Remarketing campaign to them means they don't buy, they don't click on your link, yeah, but they watch the video because they're interested a little bit, and maybe they are busy, but you remind them. So you can do a remarketing campaign. Say, hey, I know just now I click on the video game, right? I know you like this, yeah, and exclusive for you in the next 24 hours. I will give you a discount 20%. Take it lah. So that's a remarketing campaign to convert the conversion, yeah, or to create more awareness. So if listen, if your product price is very expensive, like $1 million house or a $2 million house or $500,000 house, then your awareness campaign must be more. One ad, two ad, three ads, just to get people, ready to buy. Then you talk about conversion. So conversion, I like to use remarketing. Yeah, like just I'll show you another ad to show them. Yeah, no more video because video is to engage their interest, but remarketing, that means sponsored. So when you do this, it's cheaper. Cost-wise, it's cheaper. So now it makes sense. It's valid. How to lower the cost? It's not lower the cost per sake or lower the cost because I don't really care. It's $1 per click or $2 per click. But listen to me very carefully. Video ads are damn cheap. You can get one click for 10 cents, 20 cents, 15 cents. Not that one. That sponsored post, yeah, on the feed can cost you one click about 1 ringgit, 2 ringgit, 3 ringgit. So I don't really care about whether I get 1 ringgit or 2 ringgit click. I only care that if it's within the range. So if I want awareness, I do video because it's cheap. Then I remarket to these people, and it's even cheaper. It can be 50 cents, 80 cents, half the price here, of an ad that you run just to target people who don't know you but want to do conversion. Cannot, tak boleh, yeah, tak boleh. So then I will talk about lookalike audience and custom audience. Lookalike audience is once, yeah, as we go along towards the end, you understand what I'm talking. More and more people, like your ads. Facebook will say, oh, cool. You tell Facebook, I want you to do more lookalike audience. You can find for me this kind of people that I like, and you know what I like, isn't it? Facebook will say, yes, boss. And then that's where you can also build custom audience. Custom audience is like when you get sales, when you get conversion, when you get people come to your shop, people come, you can upload a file in database in Facebook. You can upload a whole list, 100 minimum, yeah. Upload 1,000 better. If you can get more, better. Facebook will say, oh, you want this kind of people? Is it okay, boss? I'll get for you. That's the power of Facebook. That's the beauty of Facebook. That is so amazing what Facebook can do, because Facebook is like your full-time staff that you pay the fella get you customers that you want. But the problem for a lot of people is they try to sell on Facebook. Sure lah, fail. Yeah. And then what people will say, oh, when I target KL people, when I target Malaysian people, I get people from Bangladesh, I get people from Indonesia, I get people from Vietnam. Come on, guys. Do you think that there's no Vietnam, Indonesia, Bangladesh in Malaysia? And they spend so much time trying to not to get this kind of people. Instead of not getting this kind of people, why not you focus on getting the right people so that you teach Facebook as you go along? Okay, just to let you know, at least a little bit advanced. We have pixels in Facebook. Pixel is a code, yeah, that Facebook learn about your website, learn about your business. Yeah, it's a code. So if you have a pixel and you educate yourself, that code will be so valuable. And people do approach me and say, "Hey Charles, you're doing training, right? Your pixel is 5 years old, right? If I run an advertisement on your website, can you use your pixel?" I say, "Sure, 10,000, 5,000. You can rent that pixel, you know." Think about it, you can actually rent that pixel because it's trained, and Facebook will know the exact customer. I want to tell you one thing that probably you do not know. I can now guarantee you, I can bet you 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 ringgit, so I don't care. I teach you the exact graphic that I use. I teach you the exact copywriting that I use. I even teach you the exact targeting that I use. You run 1,000 ringgit, I run 1,000 ringgit. My quality will be 10 times, 5 times better than your quality of customer. Do you know why? Because mine is trained, yours is new. Do you understand that? So when you, in the future, if you want to engage somebody, make sure they are trained in a particular field. Because if you ask me, even I'm good at Facebook ads, if you ask me to do ads or let's say beauty product, my pixel is not trained for beauty product, I will not get as good as someone who is doing beauty products. Do you understand this? If you understand, type in yes. Because not Facebook is equal, even though it's the same. So that is why I say you need to understand how Facebook works. So of course, advocacy will be like upsell, review, feedback, affiliate. Yeah, I don't want to talk so much about that because then we get very very confused. Cool. Okay. Thank you for the person that did that. All right. So again, funnel, lead magnet, tripwire, core offer. You don't sell, right? You bring people one stage at a time, and you see how the big people do. You see Netflix how they do. You see Asia how they do. All right. All right. Now, guys, you need to be. Let me just put this up front, because I don't want to waste your time and my time. If you want to learn, please learn, and I'm here to learn. Ask me questions. Yeah. If you don't want, just quit lah. Don't disturb my screen and don't mute me. Yeah, don't. Yeah, because that's a little bit low, isn't it? Yeah, we're all business people, right? Yeah. If you don't want, just quit. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Anyway, let's come back to this. Funnel. Let's look at Netflix. Netflix, when they want to engage you, they will use targeting, correct? They will say that, hey, why don't you try 30 days? So that is called a tripwire. You understand? Let you try first. A lead magnet is something that you exchange. A lot of businesses you see online, they will exchange. Do you want to know more techniques? You give me your email, I'll tell you more. I will send you an email, I'll send you a WhatsApp. Very easy, very straightforward. They collect your data and then they add more value to you and more value to you because now they can retarget you. So that's what they're doing. They are actually capturing your data. They're bringing you out from Facebook. They're bringing you out from Google. You understand? On ads. Now they capture your data. Now it's their domain. So now it's their domain means they can market to you on WhatsApp. I can call you. I can email you until you say that either I buy or I say that, hey, I'm not interested. So you see, all big marketers do that. Every marketer do that. They don't just produce a product and they start selling. No, they don't. Yeah. So anyway, this is me. Yeah. They got lead magnet. You got tripwire. You don't know the difference. Yeah? A lead magnet is in exchange for something. A tripwire is an irresistible deal that is so unbelievable that I'll give my credit card or I'll just charge. Because you want to make people go one step ahead. And then you start selling your core offer. And then after that, what else can you sell? Hey, I like this. What else do you do? There's a profit maximizer. And that's business. It's very common. We never ever sell a profit maximizer. Not yet. We sell a core offer. Slowly, when customer know you, I just give you a lot. If I give you value, some of you say, hey, I want one-to-one training. Sure. Some of you contact me and say, hey, can you do for my company? Sure. I love CTech all the time because I do get all this extra. Not everybody, but one or two will just call, and that's the call for the profit maximizer. That's why I said I don't want to sell because it's CTech. I have to respect the trading, right? And then after that, thank you. So in business, you need your funnel to be very clear, very direct. Later, I'll give you some case studies. Maybe later I can also look at your flow, because if you don't have a funnel, how you want to do sales? Literally, how you want to do sales? Yeah, because you send people and you send to the website, or you do ads, you send to Shopee, but you don't track how many clicks, how many this and how many that. You cannot do it. You will fail. But once you know all this figure, you will just be amazing. You can just succeed. Yeah. So why or how? Yeah, these are the things that you need to know. Number one, know what your customer needs. Why are you selling your product? What do they need? What do they want? Understand how they buy. A lot of people like to complain on Facebook. I give all the information. Yeah, I give all the information. I give the price. But every time I do that, people like to ask me PM, 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 DM, DM, DM. Yeah, PM, DM, PM, DM. Yeah. And then they come ask me, Charles, why? I don't understand. Are Malaysians stupid? I said, no, 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 it's not that. They're not stupid. It's just that it's how their personality. Like if you talk to corporates, I deal with a lot of corporates, they don't even want you to call them. No, you want anything, email me. You want anything, you email me. They don't even want you to call them. They will not even entertain WhatsApp. So you need to understand this. Different people, different style. Yeah. If you talk to a boss, yeah, if you talk to a corporate boss, on a name card, got no phone number one. Very weird one, isn't it? Name card, no phone number, no email. You talk to the big boss, it's very weird, right? But if you talk to a smaller business, yeah, um, you will see sometimes behind the name card they have like so many things they do, like this, and it's okay because they're small business. They're trying to sell as much as possible. That's the problem. Yeah, you need to position yourself very well, but you need to understand the purchasing decision also. You need to understand the behavioral insights. I'm gonna give you. Yeah, we have what 90 people here. Let me see the list again. 90 is it? Let me check. And I want to prove a point. 99 now. I want to prove a point that you understand what I mean. How many of you, listen very carefully, I want you to understand. How many of you have a Lawyat account? A Lawyat forum account, not a Lawyat where they fight, a Lawyat forum account. How many of you have that? So we got no, 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 yes, yes, yes. How many of you never heard of Lawyat forum before? Never heard of Lawyat forum before? Just type in never. You never heard of Lawyat forum before? Yeah, I can guarantee you already, without even looking at you, which I don't know, right? All those who got Lawyat forum account are 35 and above. Most of the time, 40 and above. You'll be, what the heck? How you know? Actually, it's not like it's common sense, yeah? Those who never heard before, you are probably 30 and below. If not, also 31, 32, early 30s. Betul tak? Sure, betul lah. You know why not? Because long time ago, in the year 2000, before we got social media, yeah, before we got MySpace, yeah, MySpace, Justin Bieber, yeah, MySpace, yeah, before we got Friendster, yeah, we only had forums, and those people like me, old school, yeah, ancient, yeah, year 2000, we already used internet. We only had Loud forum, so we have been using internet for the last what's 2020 now, 20 years. Oh my god, I'm so damn old now, yeah, and most people will heard about it but don't have an account is probably around 30 years old. And those who never heard about Loyal Forum, probably because they are new. You understand? So that's very common. So that's about the behavioral insights. So if you ask me again, now this is another question. Charles, what's the best platform? Again, wrong. It's not about the best platform. It's not about the upcoming platform. It's about where your customers are. It's always about your customers. Always remember the golden rule in business. It's always about your customers. Yeah. It's not about the best platform. It's not about the upcoming trend. TikTok is coming up, man. Everyone agree, right? TikTok is coming up. It's the latest thing. Yeah. But who cares? I mean, I don't care because my customers are not on TikTok. Again, listen to what I'm saying. Content and context. But if you're targeting young kids, if you're targeting those around 20s, those around 25, those who don't like to read, unfortunately, I'm going to say this, then you use TikTok. It works perfectly. But I'm targeting corporates. I'm targeting people who pay me 40, 50,000 for one proning, or for one consultation program. So they want white paper. They like PDF. They like email. They like to read. So it's not about a platform, listen. It is about who you are, customers. You understand? So you need to understand the behavioral insights. Now, do you know what's the difference between PM and DM? Wow, Sherin, you are 20 plus, but you know to use. You must be influenced by somebody. Congratulations. I'm talking about general, yeah. I'm not talking about everybody, but general. Okay, come and tell me. What I want to say is now. Do you know what's the difference between PM and DM? Why a lot of people use PM on Facebook and some of them will use DM? Right? See whether you understand or not. Why a lot of people use PM? Why a lot of people use DM? DM in Insta, PM in Facebook. True, but do you know the real reason? Don't know there's a difference? There's no difference actually. But do you know why people use PM and why some use DM? You need to understand this. Personal message and direct message, true. Yeah, you all know the meaning, yeah? No idea. Now, this one is an opinion. Okay, this is not a fact, but an opinion. So I want to tell my opinion. Long time ago, again long, 5 years, 3 to 5 years in the internet is long. Long time ago, there's a politician. Yeah, we all use PM all the time, yeah. We use PM all the time, PM, 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 PM. And there was a politician came in, yeah, and he said this. He said that please do not use PM on Facebook and social media because people will get confused with the Prime Minister. Okay, that was his statement, yeah, long time ago. And everybody backlash lah. Yeah, so people are scared, yeah, because kena saman, have to put a price and things like that. So people use DM. Yeah. So people are smart. Malaysians are very smart one. PM cannot use DM. So DM no confuse ma. PM confuse people, isn't it? PM Prime Minister, so now we use DM. Yeah. And it stuck to that. But you know what? We fought back. We fought back and we said that, hey, come on, we are Malaysians. We know what's the difference between PM and the Prime Minister. Yeah, come on, don't give me stupid story. We fight lah. You know, Malaysia like to fight back, isn't it? Fight back, fight back, fight. Oh, the floor reiterate. Okay, okay, okay. Like that, you all can use PM, but the price must be there. Because jangan muka mah, jangan muka. So, okay lah, but the price must be there. But now nobody puts the price also, isn't it? They also PM, yeah, it's okay one. Yeah, ini Malaysia boleh, yeah. Memang bagus. So that is my strong opinion. Why a lot of people, the older generation, will tend to use PM, but the younger generation, because they got scared and then they got strained to use DM. And it makes sense, you know. If you think about it, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, just so that you know. Okay, coming back to this, yeah, targeted content, list segmentation, where they stay, yeah, who they are, their income level, yeah. And before I go into the small game, I just want to talk to you in business, yeah. How do I say this? You see, we are Malaysians are very tolerant, yeah. So sometimes in business, you go and see, they like to ask you race, yeah, and they like to ask you also maybe your income level, yeah. It can be very sensitive, yeah, and people get upset. Why? Yeah, especially race, yeah. Is it because I'm a Chinese, I cannot get this? Is it because I'm an Indian, I cannot get this? Is this because I'm a Malay, I cannot get this? Actually, in that context, no. In marketing, no. You don't have a problem. Yeah, you know why? Because it's good to know who's your target market. It's good to know your age group. Yeah. So when I said I'm selling a property, let's say a $1 million property, and if your salary slip is 5,000 ringgit, you don't come and talk to me lah. Waste my time, waste your time, isn't it? You can come and see, sure. You can come and see my property, but you don't waste my time and hoping that you can get your loan approved if you have a 5,000 salary to buy $1 million house. Agree or not? Same thing. Let me go one more step, yeah, deeper, yeah. It's the same thing. Don't waste my time, or maybe I rephrase to make it nicer to you all. If I ask you what is your race, yeah, you put there Indian, and then I ask you a religion, you put there Hindu. Then let's say I'm a beef seller, I will never advertise to you. You understand? Because I know you are Indian and you are a Hindu. But if you put Indian and you're a Christian, now Christian can be Hindu, I mean Indian, can be Chinese, yeah. Then I know I can serve you beef, or I can promote beef to you because I eat beef. Yeah, if you don't mind, I tell you this: I eat beef and I eat pork. So same thing in Malay. Of course, Malay and Muslim must be together, but religion doesn't have to be. You understand or not? And if you go to Sabah, Sarawak, some more confusing. Yeah, obviously because they look like Malay, but they can be Christian. They can have a Malay name, but they can be Christian. So it gets more complicated. So for business wise, you need to know who you're targeting because it's even more rude to me. You understand this? Yeah, it's more rude just to assume that everybody who stays in Mont Kiara is rich. Everybody who stays in Segambut is lower income. Whoever that stays in PJ section 17 or 14 or 15 are more affluent. Yeah, you can generalize that, but I don't think that's how you want to do business, especially in Facebook. In Malaysia, it's still okay. Yeah, but in the US, it's different already. Yeah, they will sue you. Are you saying that I can't afford it? So you need to be very careful. Yeah, that is why Facebook do not allow advertisement like gender, advertisement like if you're a male, you're supposed to eat meat. You can't do that. It doesn't work. Yeah. Do you want to have skin whitening on Facebook? Cannot. Yeah. You cannot do that because Facebook protects themselves because they get sued all the time. We Malaysians still okay, but in the US they get sued all the time. All right. So let's do this game quickly. Yeah. And also I'll take a break so that you understand this. I'll ask you two questions and I want you to listen very carefully so that you get a mindset. Yeah. If I'm selling sports equipment, it's very simple. Choose only one person who will buy my sports equipment. Sorry, who will I sell to? Who will I sell my sports equipment? A, B, C, D, up to L. Sports equipment, who will I sell to? Who will I sell to? Siapa yang saya akan jual kepada? Ya, siapa saya akan jual kepada? So the most default answer I will get all the time is L lah. Common, right? Am I agree? You agree? L, yeah? L, because it's easy, right? He's a sports guy. He's getting a record. He's probably a target market for me. Very good. Now I'm going to set a second question, and I want you to pay close attention to see the big difference. Yeah. Now let's say I'm selling a pencukur janggut, a bearded shaver. So let's say this is a bearded shaver. I shave my beard with this bearded shaver. Yeah, and it's super cool. Listen to me very carefully before you answer. Who will you think will buy my bearded shaver? Siapa yang akan membeli pencukur janggut saya? Who do you think will buy my bearded shaver? So we got B, 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 B. We got K. We got all. We got man without a beard. We got big. Hey, choose one lah. Y'all don't give me an answer to everything. Yeah, sure you hit everything. Sure, I want to correct ma. All except B and K. B and K. All. Don't give me all, guys. All is the worst thing that you can do. Yeah, because I'll tell you why all I hate the most. And I literally don't like all. G, I, L, I or L. Use capital. It's easier for me. F, B, K. A lot of you BK. Burger King, is it? F, women. Okay. I, yeah, smart answer. I got both there. H, K, A. So you got different answer. Okay, listen to me very carefully. Oops. This is a fundamental that most people do advertisement wrong. Yeah. The most basic thing you can learn from this game. One game you will learn a lot from me. Yeah. Bearded shaver, pencukur janggut. Yeah, I already said that. Just like ask who you sell to. Sports equipment. True, you sell to a sports guy. But who do you think will buy a bearded shaver? So let's go into the most obvious answer. All right, let's go to the most obvious answer, B. Because he has a nice, beautiful beard. So you are selling a bearded shaver, and it has really beautiful beard. So let's role play a little bit, yeah? Okay, Bob, B, yeah, B for Bob. Bob, you have a beautiful shaver. How long did you take to grow the beard? Bob said, oh yeah, my beard is cool. Yeah, I spent 3 months to grow this beautiful beard. Do you like it? Yes, Bob, I like it. But now, Bob, I'm selling a beautiful shaver to shave your beard, Bob. Do you want to buy? Offer for you today only, 29.90. Buy to 50 ringgit, Bob. What do you think Bob will answer you? For those who says B, what do you think Bob will answer you now? Think. Get it? You get my point? This is like people in Mid Valley selling credit card. They see you, they rush to you. Oi, I want to sell you credit card. You buy lah. You use for your wife. You use for your brother. You use for your father. You use for yourself. They ask everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get excited. Yeah, I want. Yeah, I want platinum card. Okay, okay. He also get excited. I also get excited. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, give me your IC, please. Yeah, take. Okay, I will do a EPF statement. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Boss, fail. You are a banyak hutang. What? You talk to me. You ask me. You want to give me credit card, and you say I. You understand? Same concept in business. Mind blown, right? If I use the word mind fuck, right? How people do business today, just randomly pop, 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 like shooting gun. Hopefully one shoot. Um, yeah, yeah, but it doesn't work that way. All right, okay. Some of you say F. Yeah, Fiona. Let's call her Fiona. Yeah, I'm selling a bearded shaver, right? So some of you very smart one. I know. No offense. Yeah. So you go to F Fiona. Fiona. Yeah. I'm selling a bearded shaver. Can you go and buy? Can you go and sell? Buy for your father. My father passed away already. Oh, sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Your father passed away. It's okay. You buy for your boyfriend. Uh, no, no. Uh, I'm single. Yeah, I'm a lesbian. Whatever reasons they want to give, lah. I'm sorry, I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry. How about your brother? Oh, I'm an only child. Yeah, if you want to do business like that, go ahead. For those who say all, I can even imagine how you want to do business. All target market, even worse. Yeah. So now you smart. So Fiona, you don't talk already. You go to Ginger. So you don't want to ask about boyfriend. You don't want to ask about the father, and you don't want to ask about the brother. You smart already, but you still targeting girl for whatever reason, right? Ginger, do you want to buy my bearded shaver? It's a man shaver. It shaves perfectly, but you can shave your ketiak. You can shave your other bulus, maybe in your armpit, yeah, maybe in your leg, maybe in other places, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, you can just buy. Please buy my bearded shaver because even though it's a bearded shaver, but you can shave any part of your body. Do you understand what I'm talking about? How we all do business, and I make it very fun, but it's a fundamental mistake, guys. First of all, you need to understand the problem that you're solving. Understand the problem you're solving. If you cannot solve a problem, you will not deserve to get paid. When you cannot solve a problem, you will fight price. And when you fight price, I guarantee you will lose because other people will be cheaper than you. I guarantee that. Any business that fight price will be dead in the shortest while. Yeah. So let's go to K now. Let's call him Kasing. Yeah, Kasing. They say, hey, wait a minute. He looks like an Indian. Why you call him Kasing? Can lah. Father Indian, mother Chinese. So Kasing lah, yeah. Today, Malaysians, we mix mix. So let's call it Kasing, yeah. Now, Kasing has a beautiful mustache. Agree? Any guy, I'm talking to the guys, yeah. Any guys that have a beautiful mustache, I guarantee you have a beautiful beard. Now, you might argue that this is what a lot of people say, yeah, he's clean shaven. True. I'm also clean shaven, huh? I've got nothing to grow. Every morning, you know what grows? Two dots. Two, 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 I don't know what I'm not doing some obscene gestures. Yeah, I'm not doing some obscene gestures. I'm just taking two string. I don't know what you call it. Two halai janggut, and I will use the cheapest whatever beard. Just two gone. You understand? I will not buy a bearded shaver that's expensive because I got nothing to shave. But a guy like Kasing, okay, let's call him Kumar Kasing. Yeah, he has a beautiful beard, but where is his beard? Clean shaven, right? So he probably will want to invest in a bearded shaver. Does it make sense? Are you all learning? If you are learning, type you are learning because even I talk about fun, but I want you to learn the process because you need to target. You would really need to target who wants and needs your product. Not everybody, guys. Unless you tell me that, oh, I follow Shopee, I follow Lazada style. Wrong. Shopee, Lazada got grandfather behind them who are very rich. They got unlimited budget. You want to follow Grab style, they do branding. You need to understand the big boys. The corporate plays a different game than we small boys. I'm a small boy. We play different game. Every money that I put in, I want to reach out to the right target market. You need to compare apple to apple. Whether they buy or don't buy, it doesn't matter. But it still needs to target to the right target market. Because the big boys, they don't actually care. Like Grab, they don't really care whether they make money or not make money for now. Because the end game is different. Yeah. Give you an example, Top Glove. Do you think they care about how many products they sell? Yeah, they care. But you know what's the Top Glove end game? Let me tell you what the big boys play. They play share. They play stock market. Yeah. They can make billions in a day. Listen to me, they can make billions in a day when the stock market goes up. We sell one product, one service so hard, to get the money. So they play a different game. Do you understand or not? So you don't think that, wow, how can the fella advertise about his product lose money? It's a different ball game, guys. So you need to compare Apple to Apple. Don't go and follow how Shopee advertise. Because if you follow them, you follow Lazada, it's a different ball game. They need branding. They need the you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a different ball game. Yeah. So anyway, let's go on. Yeah, let's move because I have so much to guide you. So you need to know who's your target market. Yeah, where to stay, where to exclude them. Yeah, if you do international business in the future, you want to exclude them because unlike Malaysian, just so that you know, I do US, so I know. Yeah, US they got postcode that is only the poor stays and only the rich stays and only the middle class stays. Do you know that Malaysian classification of B40, what someone we have? M20, is it? I don't know. B40 and T20 and MM. What's M40? Do you know that most of us are in the category of very out here? Is we actually below poverty. We are actually below. How do I say this in a nice way? Can I just go direct? We are actually poor people. Can I say that? Yeah. Even though we got three categories, you know why? Because how do I say this? Even though we make a lot of money, but things are very expensive in inflation in Malaysia. Yeah. You need to understand if you want to talk about money, you need to talk about country wealth GDP. Yeah, you cannot get cheated that we make 2-3%, 5% growth. You don't get cheated like that. Very simple. Like my sister married Amor. Amor is British. Yeah, orang putih. Yeah, orang putih. Yeah, orang putih. Now he works at 25 years old. His basic salary is about £4,000. Yeah, £4,000. Yeah, you don't convert like you convert is about 25,000 ringgit. Yeah, you convert £4,000. Yeah, same with Malaysian. Our basic salary for a degree for engineer is around what 3,000. Can I say that? Yeah, so 3,000 or 4,000 is okay. But the problem is we, yeah, if you want to buy a Mercedes, let's take a C class, 250,000. Don't take expensive one, 250,000 C class. We probably need on average 10 years to pay up. You understand? For a C 250,000 at 3,000 ringgit a month, give and take. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Um, but to the American or to my British brother-in-law, he probably just did 3 years to buy a brand new BMW. You understand? That is how you see the wealth of the country. Your money can buy what? It's not like, oh, you earn a lot of money. No, we are actually all poor people. In a way. All right, my point is this. In the US, we can target, like say for example, I'm sure you heard the movie or drama 90210 Beverly Hills. Yeah, if you target that, you only know only the rich and the affluent will stay there. So if you target places like Harlem, you will know that people is like that. Here different, yeah. Here we got one postcode like I give you example, postcode like I don't know lah. I stay in Kuchai. Uh, you see a lot of middle class like me. You see sometimes high class, very big bungalow suddenly out of nowhere, and then beside the bungalow, 100 meters away, we see. You understand what I'm saying? So our postcode is not very accurate in a way, yeah. Just to let you know, because that is why one of the biggest problems is like when you target PJ, you probably get all these foreigners, yeah, which you don't like, correct or not? No offense, because I do get a lot of customers from foreigners. I like them, yeah. But I know a lot of people say I don't like. I target Malaysian. Why all this? It's actually not. Facebook is just Facebook. Yeah, you need to understand this. All right. So the interest, the education level, you can target. Yeah. Later I'll show you things that you can target. You'll be mind blown to things that you can target. Is in your audience manager. I'll show all this to you in a short while. But you need to know. So it's easy for you to target them in the future. All right. Income level. Now the most important thing is the two things here: the buying motivation and the buying concern. What do you want to buy from you? What is so special about your product? Yeah. What is so special about your service? What's the main reason? Yeah. Technically, if you ask me, people don't actually care overall. Yeah, this group of people. Yeah, if you can give them what you promise. Yeah, There are a group of people who just go for discounts. I do understand. And when I say for that, it doesn't mean they are cheap people, but it doesn't mean they are low income. They can be high income also. You understand? But the objective is just to get cheap products. They will go for that. Yeah. And unfortunately, they will go there for Shopee. I admit you also know, right? Shopee is all people who want cheap things. But I bought many things from Shopee before, and I don't like it because I get burned because the quality is not as good as branded things. Can you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So even though you got money, doesn't mean that you buy cheap. You understand? It can be the character of the people. You understand the character of the people. There's also poor people, yeah, who buys a lot of expensive product even though they cannot afford. That is why they go into bankrupt. So as a marketer, I'm not here to talk moral. I'm not here to talk what is good, what is not good. I'm here to sell my product and my services. Do you understand that? So I'm not going to tell you about how you sell or who you should sell. Is it wrong that people who cannot afford and you sell expensive, and that's not my job. I'm not here to judge any business. I'm here to teach you marketing, yeah, in lead generation, especially on Facebook. But why you need to know who actually your customer is very important. Yeah, you understand? So if you want to target, in the US, you can actually target. Later I'll show you. You can target people who have high income. You can target people who likes to buy things. You can target people who just bought things. You can just target people who got job, promotion, whatever you can target. Yeah, you can target a lot of things on Facebook. But let me just tell you this: the amount of money you get is proportional to the problem you're solving. And if you can position yourself as a problem solver rather than a product seller, people will position you as differently. You see, people love to buy. Oh, you ask anybody, if I give you money, 10,000 ringgit by KWSP, the first thing you do is you buy. Of course, you don't come and tell me that I will donate, I'll put our savings. Come on, guys, let's be honest. Yeah, we will buy, and we love to buy, correct or not? But we don't like to be sold. Listen to me very carefully. All of us love to buy. Okay lah, maybe I'll give you the benefit of doubt. You donate, yeah, you donate, and then you save. But other than that, you still buy, isn't it? You still buy one, yeah? We all love to buy. We love to shop, but we don't like to be sold. But if you start selling things to people, that's why I said to Facebook just now, when you start selling things on people, you will be the most hated person in the world because nobody likes a salesman. Hello, John. So long never see you. I want to ask you out for makan. Huh? Who are you? Me. Mina lah. Long time ago, we're in the same school. I want to ask you out for makan. Can or not, John? I'm John, and I'm playing Mina. I'm playing both characters, but my name is Charles. Yeah. So I'm so confused. Who am I now? John said, "Why? Why? You want to sell me insurance? No lah. You listen first lah. You want to sell me MLM? No lah. You want to sell me MWay? What you want to sell me? You tell me lah. You tell me. No lah, John. You see, we all hate salesmen. Agree or not? I mean, how many of you here like salesmen? Say I. Nobody, right? Makes sense. So you don't want to position yourself there. And you know how you know whether you're a salesman? You call people up. When you call people up, just like I pretend to be Mina, I pretend to be John. You call people up and you ask, hey, let's go for lunch. Why? You want to sell me things? Then you know you're a salesman. Nobody likes you. It's okay. Is that nobody likes you? Yeah, that's between you and nobody likes you. But if you call and people say, sure, let's go, people like you. Yeah, because you're not a salesman. So unfortunately, uh, it's a negative thing. So how then? Yeah, if you don't sell how to make money, correct or not? I will teach you how. You can sell and make a lot of money and still people like you because you need to position yourself as someone who solve a problem. Yeah. So this one I can give you up to 3:30. What time we end? 4:35. Okay. I'll give you up to 3:30. I will talk about this. I will talk about 5-6 minutes, yeah, and then I'll give you time to play around. Yeah. This is only in Ads Manager, but you also can do how do I say this? You can play lah, yeah, to understand how Facebook algorithm works. Yeah. So what I want you to do is you want you to go to Facebook Audience Insight. You see me first, yeah. You all see me first, yeah. Later you see me first. Okay. As usual, I will do for you, and then you do yourself, play, because a lot of you are very basic beginners, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. You all can do together with me. Facebook Audience Insight. Okay, go ahead. Type in the first one. Make sure you off your antivirus. Make sure you off your ads blocker, because if you on that, sometimes you cannot watch. Yeah, a few of you will not be able to. Make sure you also log in with your Facebook account. Yeah, so you go to audience inside. Yeah, I'll give you the link, like easier for you, or you can Google it. Yeah, and you go to audience inside here. Okay, so there's a few things I want you to know: how you understand what's your customer, how you get to 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 know what your customer wants, how to do good copywriting. Yeah. Oh, my internet is unstable. Okay. Okay. So you can click everyone on Facebook. Yeah, this is the first thing you do. You click everyone on Facebook. And I use this a lot to get my customers to understand what they want. Yeah, because it's always important to understand our customers first. See whether there's a demand or not. Correct or not? Yeah. Um, I mean, I don't blame all of us. I don't blame you actually. Because you need to understand, even property developers, yeah, they do property and then they cannot sell, and then they ask the government to build them out. I mean, come on, that's not a way to do business in the 21st century. It's already 2021. Yeah? If you want to do property, what should you do first? Anyone can tell me what should you do first? If you want to build property, let's say you got money one day, yeah, you got half 100 million, you can build a property. What will you do first? Think. Instead of building and then go and sell, what will you do first? Check demand. Exactly. Okay, let me go. Is this something simple for you? Don't talk property. Forget. Throw property away. Throw. Let's say, I'll give you a case study. Let's say I want to open a dentist. Is it okay? I want to open a dentist, and I already zoom in my location. I'm going to spend 300,000 opening my dentist. I got 300,000. Yeah. I want to open in TTDI. Listen, I want to open in TTDI, or I want to open in SS17. My office is SS17. Yeah, so I know SS17 and I know TTI. Very close. Yeah. Uh, what should I do? Let's say a dentist asks you for consultation. What should I do? Should I open in TTI or should I open in SS17? TTI? Why? Find out how many dentists in the area. Who are you targeting? Mm, good question. High class, middle to high class. Someone? Think. What can you do to guarantee sales? Now I ask you back. What can you guarantee to guarantee sales? Instead of investing 300,000, then ask me to market and ask me can guarantee sales or not. What I will do, I'll tell you before you will start a business, whether you got business or not. Whatever you say there is good, but there's book book answers. You understand? Check the customer service, check the customer, understand. All that are book. Yeah, all that are very book. Yeah, I'm a marketer. I'm a real marketer. When I say real marketer means I don't believe in books. Yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll run ads. I'll run Google ads. I'll run Facebook ads. And I'll market. Even though I don't have the shop, even though I don't have a dentist, I'll market. And I want to see, I gauge exactly how many people inquiry. I get exactly how many people inquiry from Google ads. I get exactly how many from Facebook ads. You understand? First, I even get whether they're interested or not. That's the first thing. Number two, I validate. Yeah, I validate. And I also sell. You know what? If I fail, nobody wants to buy, nobody wants to come, even my ads, nobody click, then I know I failed. Do you understand? So forget about opening in TDI. Go and find other area. Go and target other areas. Yeah, you can use Google Ads, use Facebook Ads. That's what I'll do. Does that make sense to you? You can actually market, which I do all the time before I start a business. When I open my training center in JB, that's what I do. I run ads first. Are you interested in learning digital marketing in Facebook? Blah, 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 blah? I don't have a training room, nothing. Yeah, zero. So you can ask me, Charles, why do those people want to buy that? I said, sorry lah, you join later lah. But at least I get awareness. I know whether they got market or not. Make sense? Yeah. So run ads. Afriza, run ads to get target market. Yes, you can get survey. Correct. No, don't do survey. Sorry, don't do survey. Survey is Ayo, can I say this? Can y'all don't tell people, right? Survey is bullshit. Trust me. You ask your best friend, uh, ba, you ask your father, ba, nak buka bisnes boleh tak? Apa? Nak buka bisnes? Hang ni tahu bisnes ke? Hang kerja nak buka bisnes? Menyampah lah. And then get upset, yeah? My parents don't support me. Cry, cry, cry. And then go to your friend. Go to your friend. Let's say Adam. Adam, I nak buka business. Oh, you nak buka business ke? John, my name John. Now I'm confused. Yeah? Adam, I asked Adam. Uh, John, you nak buka business? Bagus. When you do business, I will support you. I'll be the first to buy. You know what? Not only the first to buy, I'll also be the last to buy. Every time you need me, you call me. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. Okay, thank you. Who are not Adam? So when John opened the business, yeah, fail. Father will say, see, I told you fail. See, I know you want you fail. And then Adam, hey, you're supposed to help me. What happened, bro? Yeah, sorry, I'm too busy lah. You know lah, we best friend. Like, it's okay. So survey to me is quite bullshit. Yep, don't do survey. Do a real campaign. Run a campaign. See whether you get sales or not. That is what I should do. Yeah, that is what I should do. Run ads, target the market, see whether you got sales or not. No sales? Hey, even got sales, so what? You pass the leads to your competitor lah. Give some commission, affiliate marketing. So anyway, coming back to this, yeah, let's not waste time. Oh my goodness, talk too much. Okay, you're here already. Change it. I mean, up to you. Yeah, you can change it to Malaysia or Selangor or whoever that you target. Yeah. This is your target market. Yeah, change it there. And then gender, age. Yeah. Up to you. I think you know your business, but I will put it. But this is the most important thing. Yeah. I want you to memorize this as much as you can. In the interest targeting here, listen. Can you see? Yeah. In the interest targeting here, this is like don't mind say this. I mean it with most respect. Yeah. You take it like a Bible. You take it like a Quran. Yeah. It's like a holy book of Facebook. Yeah. You need to memorize this everything in and out because once you know this, then you can target the interest very well. But like I said, listen to me very carefully. Even you do this wrong or not so accurate, it's okay. Facebook will know what you want. I guarantee you want it. But if you can do this well, why not, right? Think about it. So in a business sense, yeah, if I click, yeah, what you like, you have, yeah. So entertainment, yeah, people who like games. So I click games. What kind of games you like? You like action games, board games, browser games, card games, casino games, first-person shooter, gambling games, massive online games. Yeah, different, you know. Like my wife plays a game that I hate the most. She plays a game that no fight one. She plays a game that's all love and the stories and romantic. I'm a guy, right? I'll be very sexist now. I say this. I'm a guy that want action. I like people dying. I like people killing. She doesn't like that. She likes very nice games, yeah, lovey games, yeah, backstab, gossip. I talk bad about. She loves those kind of games. I don't like. So you need to understand what games I play, what games she plays. Doesn't mean that you're targeting games. You need to be focused. That is what it's like. Somebody said all completely out. Yeah, you need to know at least only games. You know, there's so many things. If I go racing games, someone got a lot of things. Yeah. So you see, this is where you can do targeting like crazy. So sorry. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. So this is just life events. Life events. People who just got married. People who just bought a house. Oh, you can target that. Believe me, you can target that. Yeah. People who like ballet. People who like bars. People who like concerts. People who go to music. People who like to travel. People who like to use aeroplane. You can target a lot of things like crazy. Yeah. Life events, nightclubs, yeah, parties, plays, theater, movies. People who like Bollywood, animated, anime, yeah, comedy, yeah. Different people like different things. We all like different things, right? You just don't put movies. You can target this. So the more you do, the more it gets better and better and better. But I want to tell you this, okay? Family and relationship. Nah, you want to target people who are dating. You want to target people who are complicated. You want to target people who have affair. Also can one. You want to target people who are divorced. You want to target people who are single. Go ahead. It's all here. You want to target people who have kids. You want to target people who have no kids. I don't know, whatever you want to target, go ahead. You want to target people who are in marriage, yeah, in motherhood, yeah, fitness, food, drink. So you play around with this. I give you some time. It's amazingly wonderful, yeah. Um, and of course, there are more things to this. Just to let you know, in audience manager or business manager, a little bit more advanced, you got more and more. Yeah, for example, people use iPhone, people who likes videos, people who use Android, people who drive who got a job, yeah, this year, who lose a job. Yeah, in US there's more features rather than us. Different country got different things, yeah. But you get more things, yeah. People who anything as long as you can think about it, you're right. So for example, yeah, if you just type in, let's say I like yoga, but be more specific. Let's say I like uh, yoga, because when you type yoga, there's so many comes out. Yeah, like yoga, core yoga, yoga pants. You know, if you know what you like, you just play around it. So let's say I like a hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is a division of yoga in Malaysia. So if I type this yoga, people relationship, people who play games in Malaysia, right? Uh, 46 women, 54% men. These are some data that you get. Yeah, good data. Yeah, it's not going to be that accurate, but you get a good data. And most of these people who like yoga, maybe I choose too many lah. You should not do too many. Yeah, in every campaign, sorry, ad set, you only need to choose one. Yeah, so let's say I like yoga. Okay, that makes more sense lah. Huh? Oh, still women. Yeah, surprisingly, I thought women like yoga more. Interesting, right? Man, yeah, so you can see the age group, what age group, it's quite accurate, yeah. This is Hatha Yoga, yeah. Education level, yeah. Job title, this one don't because it's completely out. Based on my experience, don't listen to this. Every industry is the same. But I want you to go into page likes, yeah. People who like yoga, yeah, you go into their page like, and you have to do work, yeah. Not easy, yeah. You like to do work. So for example, people who like yoga, they like all these things, which I don't know why they like all these things. Yeah, but the more targeted you do, the more they can like. So let's say lah, people who like yoga, if you know, hold on, what else did I click? Okay, sorry lah, I remove business, yeah. Okay, yoga. Okay, now move on. Only one, yeah. This one you need to target one, yeah. Uh, they like sports. This one, I don't know why. Probably they buy their yoga pants at this place. I really don't know because I'm not a yoga fella. Don't ask me why I choose the yoga when I don't know anything about yoga. I'm not regret. Yeah. Sportswear. But my point is this. Even though I don't know anything, it's okay because I can research. That's my point. I want to tell you. Yeah. People who like yoga probably like this. And see, I told you, yeah, they are very yoga pants. See, without even knowing all this exists, I know what they like. Cool, right? And then when I go into here, I give you a small hint. I give you a small hint. You want to know who are the character? You go to the comments. When you go to the comments, you read the comments. You read the people who are commenting. You see the problem. You see what they ask. You see what their needs. Then you craft a perfect message, perfect graphic. See what they're interacting for yourself. Like this one, PM, PM, PM. I know they're interested, right? So now you reverse the thing. Oh, let's say. So you take 10. You take 10 girls, 20 girls, 50 girls, yeah? And then you see what age group. Actually already got lah, yeah? But give you more detail. So now you reverse engineer every single thing. Later I give you case studies. Is it okay? But for now, you play around with it. Yeah, you play around with it. Have fun with your audience inside. Uh, yeah, you get how many thousand people? Yeah, 40 to 45,000 people in Malaysia. Yeah. Mm, potential customer who buy yoga pants. So you roughly get your target market already. Yeah. So now you're going to reach out to them. But now you just do your reverse engineering first. Right? Any questions? I'll give you 10 minutes. Is it okay? Play around with it. Yeah. You also can put your page. Yeah. For example, whatever page you want. Uh, uh, yeah. People related. So in Facebook, you can actually target people who like your page, people who don't like your page. Also, you can target. There's a lot of things you can target. People who see your ads, people who don't see your ads. Now, this is very basic, so I won't tell you this, but I can tell you do more. People who see your ads for 5 seconds, people who see your ads for 30 seconds. Remember, you can target people who are your competitor page. You can target a lot of things. Yeah, oh, you can do anything as long as you can think of. You can do. I'll give you a hint. Yeah, let's say I want to target business owners. Correct or not? I want to target business owners because I'm a business owner. I want to target business owner because I'm teaching them digital marketing. Correct? Now, how will I target business owner? Most people type in business. Correct or not? And that's good. Nothing wrong. People who like business and yeah, let's say business owner. Let's try. Yeah, as long as Google comes up, yeah, business owner, I can do that. I can type in small business owner. I can type in business and things like that. I can do that. But I want to give you one thing that I use it all the time that works for me. If you read this and you know what else Facebook can track, yeah, I like to do this. I like to target people who are page admins or page owners. You know why I like to target page owners or page admin? And you want to help me a little bit in my thought process? Why I like to target people who are page owners and page admins. Why I target people who are page owners and page admins. Page owner, mostly only business owner will open up their own page. True or not? Because employee will not open up their own page one. Never one. Why they open up a page? For what? Uh, business owners, they like to open up a page. I like to target using that technique. Just to give you one, yeah. And if you know your character, yeah. Uh, what else, yeah? I'll give you another thing. I'll give you another one, yeah. In your targeting, yeah. Maybe later I'll show to you. I have that. Decision makers, correct. Okay, under demographics, there are a pair of gray lines which has a thick blue line. Let me see. There are gray line, thick blue line. The gray line, thick blue line. Where's the color? Demographics, okay. Gray line beside a thick blue line. Okay, now I will teach you this, Tejawan. Anything you want on Facebook, anything at all, you just highlight over it. You just highlight over it. You will get answers. Yeah, you get answers. Yeah. So if you want this, you click this, click the chart to target. Everything gives you. Now you can take a look at all these things. Yeah. So everything is there. So there's a lot of terms as we go along. Well, let's say, for example, what is defined as married? What is complicated? Yeah. There will be a pop-up so you can read. Yeah. Anything you want can be read on. Yeah. I hope I answer you. Um, one by one, yeah. Jing, can we target people who like competitors? Can you can, but your competitor must be big, yeah. Like if you target DMC, we are so small. Facebook got no data. But if you target, let's say Lazada, yes, they got data. So some people got. So what you can do, yeah, what you can do under interest here, yeah, just to test you a little bit, you can try Lazada, yeah. You can try Lazada. So if the name comes out, good for you, you can target. If it doesn't come out, then unfortunately you can't target lah. So whatever that comes out, you can target. Whatever that doesn't come out, you can't target. Who answers you? Fu means Fu, right? A business owner who care about health, should I target what you say healthcare wellness? No, I don't like to target like that. Yeah, because healthcare and wellness is too big. And if I ask all of you, then name me something that's about health, everybody will have a different definition of health. You understand? That's why I said target your niche. If I ask health for some people, yeah, some people will say health is when I lose weight. Ooh, I'm healthy. Some people will say health is when I makan ubat kuat. You understand? Ubat kuat, yeah, that's health to me for a man. Health is when I got a perfect figure. Oh, that's for women. Health is when I have a clean complexion. I'm a model. Yeah, health is to me. Health is to me when I can walk. When I got a stroke, that's health to a stroke patient. Does it make sense? How the thought process? Yeah. Of course, this is give you a rough indication what can be targeted. Um, as I go along, I want you to learn all this. Yeah. Should I select what you say, health screening, medical checkup? Yeah. So if you got, you can try, let's say medical checkup. If comes up, you can target. If don't come up, cannot lah. So then you go one step again. Why do I need a medical checkup for? Why? Your why is even bigger. Why do I need a medical checkup? Okay. Of course, I'm very, very generalizing now. Yeah. I don't do things like this. Yeah. Then detect what? Detect what? Yeah. Detect what? Cancer, stroke, heart attack. Detect what? You need to go through the process. Later I'll show you an example so you understand. Yeah, but I can't go one by one for you like that. Yeah, do understand I can't. Yeah, it's not fair for everybody, and also I'll be held back to what I'm teaching. But I'll give you some case studies in the future, in a while, Yeah, so you understand the thought process. Okay, I'll make you fall in love with Facebook also because it's so powerful. Cool. Okay, 5 minutes. Give you 5 minutes. Short break. Yeah, take a 10 minutes break lah. 3:40 I'll continue. Yeah, because Facebook it is how do I say it? It's more to cover. Yeah, there's a lot to cover. SEO is quite straightforward because SEO is science. Facebook you need the ability to think a little bit. Yeah, It's a very big difference in mindset, yeah. So 10 minutes, all right? 10 minutes, yeah. You take a break. 3:40, we come back, play around with this, yeah. Choose as many as you want. You know, yeah. Jit, I'm doing mango chutney, so I look for working parents. Why do working parents want to eat your chutney? Jit, why? We'll go into copywriting in a short while, but I want to think, yeah, why should working parents eat your chutney? Why not housewife? Side condiments to save time. Very good. So if you want working parents, then you can put who are the target market? Job, yeah. Farid, after insights, you got the data of potential customers, but putting up the accurate Facebook ads, that's where the copywriting and the image comes in. Farid, that's the beauty of it. Yeah, your this one you can spend time, but the most I spend about 3 weeks to 1 month is to understand my customer, and then I target my offer. So remember this now: product, audience, offer. Audience comes first, offer second, then only my product. So we'll come into that in a short while. Yeah. All right. Let's have a break. I'll see you at 3:40. 3:40, yeah, 3:40. See you guys in a short while. Let me just take a short break also. I wonder what you'll do during the break. Like me, I walk around, I go to the washroom and I eat. Yeah, so it's quite rude. I think there's no protocols for online training, but I believe that as a trainer, I can drink and talk to you. I think it's okay, right? But can I eat and talk to you? Is it okay? I eat and then when you do work, I talk to you. Is it? I don't think so, right? I've never seen any trainer eat before. Never. Yeah. So mm, no, cannot. Because Salman doesn't cannot. because because it's so free. Yeah, online. Yeah, tak boleh lah. Alright. Okay. 3 more minutes. Yeah, I will teach you a blueprint that you can do, so that you get a thought process. So that now we move into copywriting and graphics. Yeah. Eating maybe not so good. Is I find it difficulty when I call you baby. Yeah. It's like baby is like when you my wife is beside me, but I don't know why I'm misfeeling because she's beside me. She can hear everything, right? But it's like, you know, when you have a wife, you call darling, honey, But baby is like when you have a mistress, my thought is like that. So when you have a mistress, baby, or when you're dating, yeah. But wife, you no longer call, yeah. So that connotation in my mind, when I see baby, I get a little bit difficult to call your name, yeah. So I'll call you Ling, yeah. All right. Cause our last class we were required to put our company name, then only our name. Ini Salman punya masalah lah. Yeah. Ask people to put yeah. Okay, I'm just teasing him. Yeah. Okay, jom kita start ya. Are we back? Hey, still got 2 more minutes yeah. Not yet, not yet. Hold on yeah. I got so much to guide you some more. Yeah. Why? I just talk about that. Why I you know because when I do training in my students also, they like to put like Batman, Spider-Man, Ultraman, the alter ego, especially guys. We love to do that. Yeah, our alter ego, all these funny names. I like to put also. I always pretend that I'm Batman. Yeah, I love to do that. All right, so I think we can start. Yeah, it's almost 3:39 now. If you are back, just type in back, BACK. Please type in BACK in the chat room. So at least, if I get about 20, 30 people, about 30 response, I will continue. Yeah. One third, I'm good enough. Yeah. Because some of us are probably just listening, can't really feedback. All right. Thanks. Just type in back if you are back so that at least I know you're back. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next one. I use this all the time, and this is, we call it the 5W worksheet. Yeah. I use it for my training, but it's very important. Yeah. So, what is your product in one sentence? You must tell me what's your product in one sentence. Who it is? Who is your target market? So you cannot put all. You want to be specific. Yeah. You want to be very specific. Like, give you an example. Yeah. Let's say yoga mat. Yeah, yoga mat. I just use yoga mat example again. So I'm consistent. I'm selling yoga mat. Yeah, that is what normal people do. I'm selling yoga mat. Yeah. But you can go one step better. I'm selling yoga mat for pregnant women. Yeah. Oh, cool. Why pregnant woman? I'm selling yoga mat for pregnant women so that when they use my mat, it's not too thin, it's thick enough so that they can get up and easily because there's a problem they are solving, right? So once you know who's your what, once you know who's your who, then you go into the wow. The wow is the emotional, intangible feeling that they get. Yeah, things like they cannot be measured, like how they feel. Yeah, the ego, the change, the pain, the solution. That's where the wow comes in. Yeah, the emotional, intangible factor. Yeah, wow. The why is the features. Yeah, so when you have a product or you have a service, you need to understand this. Benefits sell. Listen to me very carefully. Benefits sell, features tell. So why is a feature? Why should you get from me? Yeah, because it's from Korea. It's the only one in the market for pregnant women. Yeah, even though it's not the only one, but you said you're the only one. People cool. So you can take an ordinary mat, yeah, and just sell this is an ordinary yoga mat, or you can say exclusive for pregnant women. the price goes up 20%. Think about it, just like that, it goes up 20%. Because wow, this is for me, I want this, yeah. It's just like yeah, let me just finish this and I'll give you more example. The why, these are features. Benefit sell, feature sell. Most people on the internet only talk about the why, they don't talk about the wow. They don't even focus on the who because they think the product is for everybody. Wrong. You don't believe me? You ask who buys shoe? Oh, all women buy my shoe. So I challenge you. If you're a shoe seller, why you sell so many shoes? Just sell one shoe lah. You sell one shoe in your shop. I challenge you. You sell one shoe in your shop and you tell me that your shoe is for everybody. Because at the end of the day, I'm a performance marketer. Means you don't tell me a lot. You just show me proof. So if you think that your shoe is for everybody or your product is for everybody, then you only have one product. Makes sense, right? But you won't have that way. You know why? Because everybody will have a different needs. You need to focus on the needs. You need to focus on the wow. You need to focus on the why. Then you focus on the why not. It's the objective, the objection, sorry. Yeah, the why not. Why I don't buy from you? Because you are too cheap. I don't want. I want more expensive. There are customers like that. Do you know that? There are customers that see a product too cheap. They'll say, what's wrong? Is it China made? Everything is China, but they like to say that. China made, yeah? So why not? It's important. So that you can, before in your copywriting, before they said, I need to talk to my wife, I don't trust you, I don't like your whatever, the why not becomes a strong point. You understand? Because in the copywriting, you say that, I know you got burned before. I know you attended training before and they upsell you all the time. And I know, when you do training, yeah, they like to market themselves, they like to talk about themselves. And I know all this, but I can guarantee you this. When you come to my training, there's only value upon value. So you see the why not actually becomes a strength instead of the objection. When you say that before they ask you or they tell you, they say, wow, I've been looking for you for so long. How you know how I feel? It's actually not how you know. You research and you have copywriting rather than today only, buy from me, tomorrow no more. Everybody hits a salesman, yeah. Today only, I'm going to say something that probably offend all of you again, yeah. Do understand this, yeah, that my intention is very, very pure, yeah. 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Do you think that people are so stupid to just know that this is only exclusive for now? I want to tell you directly, the sentiment of the people, yeah, 5 years ago, 11, 11 makes amazing sales. But you as a seller, so you know already, 11, 11, 12, 12, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, people already know that it's not going to work as much as that because that deal I can get anytime. Fair enough? Yeah? So you need to know because at the end of the day, I'm here to help you, not to tell you the nice things to hear and I tell you that what you want to hear. No, I'm telling you at a ground level, people are fed up because everybody knows that if I miss this, today only nonsense lah. Next week I wait lah, got 111. And then got Christmas sales one. Not only Christmas sales, got also New Year sales. After that, 1 sales. After that, you understand? People already know it's not that effective anymore. Think about it, yeah. But if you focus on your customer, nothing ever will get wrong. It's going to be evergreen. Nothing will get wrong if you focus on your customer. Nothing, yeah, nothing, yeah. So what, who, wow, why not? Put it there. I'll give you an example of mine. Which I run Facebook ads all the time. Later I'll show you my case studies. Yeah, I'll show you an example that I do. This slide I'll show you SEO, right? Now I'll show you Facebook ads. I use both. Who am I targeting or what am I targeting? I'm selling per queso. EIS training. Very simple, straight to the point, right? Who do I target to? Primary target, people who just got retrenched within the last 6 months. Very targeted. Very targeted. People who just got retrenched within 6 months. 1 year ago, I don't want. 2 years ago, I don't want. Future, I don't want. Only those who got retrenched within 6 months. And number two, primarily, people are actively seeking a job. So I know who exactly my target market. Now, wow. What's a wow? Yeah? Why do you need to learn from DMC? DMC is my company. Yeah. Why? Because I can help you that you know that if you work for people, nothing wrong. It's a very good thing. I work also all the time for people, for corporates, for people. Yeah. Because now you cannot depend on one stream of income. Correct or not? So that's why you need to learn digital marketing today. Because if you depend on one stream of income and your income gets shut off, what are you going to do? So you need multiple. Agree or not? Yes, I think so. Why? You need that? Because you need to take care of your family. So I'm going to the emotional, because a skill set you can take care of the family, so that when you got no job and your income gets stopped, now you know that you can do more with digital. That's what we do. Because a lot of my working class, probably in the range of 40s, late 30s to 40s, who are the senior management level, who probably pays around 5, 6, 7, 8,000 and above. I'm not targeting young people. I don't want young people because young people don't want training. They say, I got fired, so what? I can get a new job easily. They are just okay, 2, 3,000. But older people are harder. It's harder, and they think more, because people at my age actually is quite poor one, a very sad one. You know why we are poor? First of all, pay is not enough. Number two, we have to take care of our parents. You understand? We have to take care of our parents. And number three, we have to take care of our kids. Our parents low income, our kids low income. We are the middle people. We are the poorest simply because we have to pay for 3 people. You understand? Not parents, us, and kids. You agree or not? It's fine. Young people can't be bothered because parents don't actually take care. Generally, they don't worry. And the older people, they also don't worry because they give birth to you. You're supposed to take care of them. In Malaysia, it's like that. So the factor is important. Why? So that you can be more valuable to the company, and also you got a skill set. So that is the thing. And then the why not? Why not? They say that time not suitable. I'm too old. I don't have online. I cannot focus on. So before they say all this thing, I said that, hey, you know what? You can try. And if you think that it's good, try. If you think it's good, let's take the whole course. Let me give you a preview. Let me give you a workshop. Let you see whether it's comfortable or not. That's what we do. Time is not suitable. Sure. Then I say that I know you need to spend, maybe 2 weeks of your time. Maybe like one day. You are busy. You all understand. But you know what? Do you agree that digital marketing skill is one of the most highly sought after? Yeah. Tick. Do you know that if you don't have this, what's the consequences if you don't have the skill? Tick, tick, tick. Now think about it. What if you have a number one skills today to survive in the whole internet world? Will that be good? Yeah, tick. Will that not be good if you spend 2 weeks learning a skill so the rest of the 20 years of your life you can make your income? Tick. So now the objection becomes my strong point. Do you understand how I use the sheet? Are you all learning? If you're learning, just type in yes, because it's important. Why am I doing this exercise? I don't want you to do this exercise just for the sake of for fun. This one you can just just take the 5 Ws, but it's important, right? All right. Okay, I'll answer some questions later. Cut and paste your questions later as I go along. Cut and paste, because I might skip this cut again later. Okay. So these are the 3 main questions that you need to ask yourself before you start a business. Number 1, who are you serving? What niche are you serving? Very important. What niche are you serving? You know what's a niche, right? What vertical? What niche? What angle are you serving? And number 2, what is your product service solve? This is a solution. If you don't know what your product is solving, think about it, spend some time, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go and do meditation, go and do yoga hatha, go and get what is your product services solving. You can do that, it'll be different. Why should customer buy from you? What is so special? What is so special about your product? You can take the 2 same thing and people will think if your copywriting is different. For example, yoga mat. This is exclusive, first time made for pregnant women. Ooh, cool. And the thickness is suitable. So when you say things like that, people think, oh, what the heck? This is for pregnant women. My wife is pregnant. I want her to learn yoga. I'll buy. How much? 30 ringgit more expensive? It's okay. My wife comes first. See? So you must have an OVP, your unique selling point. OVP stands for online value proposition. Online value proposition. I'll write this down for you. And you really need to understand this, because if you don't know what's your value proposition online, people will cut you like crazy. I'm going to give you a story. You're going to understand the story and you understand what is online value proposition. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of a story because stories makes you learn. All right, so let's say I have, okay, let's go back 20 years ago. I want to treat my girlfriend, my potential girlfriend. I like a girl very much. Anyone still single? And this is for you. I like a girl very much. I want to treat her for makan. So I will not bring her to normal restaurant. I'll bring her to high class restaurant, hotel. Let's say 20 years ago, hotel. So I bring her to a restaurant. We eat steak. Wow, the steak 45 ringgit. 2 people 90 ringgit. Like crazy, right? After eat the steak, yeah, nice environment, got music, yeah. I tell the waiter, uh, whatever price, you tip yourself 10%. The waiter said, "Oh, are you sure?" He said, "Yeah. This is because I'm with my beloved girlfriend." Oh, sorry, beloved girl. Yeah. Oh, the waiter happy, the girl is also happy. Yeah. So why am I paying so much? Is it because of the food, or is it because I want to impress the girl? Tell me, why am I paying so much for the hotel steak? Is it because I'm for the food or for the impress of the girl? Impress. Everyone knows this, right? Hotels also knows this. That's why they got beautiful environment. Yeah, and they play music. Yep, same things, and they charge something more exclusive. Yep. Okay, now let's say after lah, after, yeah, the girlfriend become my wife, beside me. I bring her to market. I bring her to market. Yeah, poor man. Yeah, selling tomato. Yeah, selling fruit, selling vegetable. Poor man. Pasar malam always so struggling. Yeah, hot sun raining. Yeah, put there three vegetables for 10 ringgit. Now different. Now I bring my wife. Yeah, three vegetables for 10 ringgit. I tell my wife, hey, discount lah, expensive lah. Pasar malam three discount. So my wife asked, okay lah, Cik, I beli 20 ringgit, yeah, but you give me 7 produk. Instead of 6, I give 7. The poor guy, the poor seller said, okay lah, because saya pun nak cari makan, yeah. 20 years ago, belagak, waiter give 10%, like show off. Now already married, my objective now is different. So what is the objective when you sell things? Your OVP. You understand? What's the needs? What's the wants? So the story tells a lot of things because I can be rich or I can be poor, but it doesn't mean that I cannot afford to buy your things. Why people ask for discount is because they don't see the value that they receive. That is why people ask for discount. No corporates, no corporates ask me, Charles, can you discount? I say, can. Which one you want to take out? When I say like that, they'll keep quiet. They'll say, no, I want a full thing. Thank you very much. Because the moment somebody asks for a discount for my service, it actually insults me. Yeah. And I don't ask for discounts also. This is personal. Yeah. This was a story. I don't like to ask for discount. In fact, I like to give more. Why? Because I know as a service industry, the struggles. Yeah. And in times are not that easy now. We give a little bit more. Yeah. Nothing to impress, but my objective now is to help. You see. So why should a customer buy from you? The OEP. If you don't have that, and I don't want you to say things like because we give good customer service, because we open 24/7, because I'll reply to you, because those are demanded, guys. Yeah, those are demanded. No business will say I'll give you a bad service. No business will say I'll respond to you within 24 hours. Don't come and tell me that's your OVP. Yeah? If you don't know what's your OVP, if you don't know what's your product you're serving, that means you don't know who's your customer and you don't know what they want and you don't know what they need. Period. Yeah, even a pen, people can sell $100, 1,000 ringgit, 500 ringgit. You understand? Because this is a copywriting, because of the target market. So you don't come and tell me that, oh, a pen only 2 ringgit. Where got people? Yeah, it's crazy, right? No, understand this three, you'll be amazing. After become wife, eat chicken chop. Oh, yeah. But I like food, so I eat a lot, yeah. So if any one of you go selling food, okay, let me know. Okay. Pay attention. This is very important. We go back to serious, yeah. In business, this is what I will teach you. This is a calculator for you. You print screen, you do on your own. This is what I want to teach you. Yeah. CPC is cost per click. Okay. CPC is cost per click. Okay, let me show you. Yeah. Maybe I show you here. Okay, can you see? Yeah. So you see, CPC is cost per click. This one you cannot control. So don't worry about the price. You cannot control, right? What you can control is CPM and your CTR. So your CPM or CTR, this one is a little technical, so we'll forget this for now. Click-through rate is this. If you do target market correctly, now listen to me very carefully, yeah, more people will click your ads. The more people will click your ads, just take note that your CPC price will drop. If your conversion, yeah, is I just change to 5%, yeah, I need to open with Excel. Okay, no need lah. If I can convert this 5%, the CPC will drop. Do you understand? Because more people click your ads. So Facebook is a business. You understand? Facebook said if I show 100 people and I get 5%, that means 5 people click, good, I'll charge you this amount. But now, if I show 100 people, nobody click, that means Facebook has to show another 100 people, it's 200 people, you know. So Facebook said, because I show 200 people, you pay me double now. You understand? Facebook's a business, so you think about it, yeah, as a business angle. So just think that the more people click, how is copywriting, image must be targeted, the message must be targeted. That's why I said I teach you all this because it's important to do ads, lead gen, right? It's important. If you want your cost to drop, copywriting, image, target market, important. Now, after you do all these things, yeah, the conversion rate. Conversion rate is important. So for example, let me just teach you this, yeah. No need to go digital, just talk about this. For every 10 people that is a potential customer that you call, yeah, for every 10 people, yeah, that you potential call because they're target market, they're interested, or 10 people that goes to a live chat, how many of them is your sales? That is what we call conversion rate. So if you say that 1 out of 10, that means the conversion rate is 10%. Yeah, most of the time your conversion rate will be probably for every 1,000 people, on average you get about 30. 3%, 1 to 3% is quite common. It's quite common, yeah. It's very common actually. 1 to 3% is a common. Just to let you know, yeah. So you write it down. 1 to 3% of people visit your website or visit your Shopee or Lazada is quite common. Anything below 1% is bad. Anything more than 3% is very good. If you get above 5 to 6%, you are doing an amazing job. Yeah. So that's quite common. So if you know your conversion rate is 3% on average, yeah, and you know your cost per click advertisement is $1, then your CPA, that means the cost to acquire one customer, is in this range is $33. Okay, I know it's a bit technical, but bear with me. So now you know that, oh, one customer, I need to spend $33. So you ask yourself, if I sell a product, yeah, like a cup, my cost is 10 ringgit, yeah, but my profit margin is only 2 ringgit. Yeah, 8 ringgit is my marketing, yeah, whatever. Do I make money? No, I don't. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, so this is difficult. But if you're selling a service, if you're selling wholesale, if your product is $100, but your cost to acquire is only 33%, yeah, in this case is $33, yeah, then you make money upfront. You understand? Because the cost to acquire one customer is lower than the cost of breaking even. You get it? As long as you do that, you can print money already. But most businesses, not easy, yeah, especially on e-commerce. I do e-commerce also, it's not that easy. Yeah? So what you can do, yeah, is that's why I said, instead of doing ads that is a sponsored ads, yeah, $1, $2 per click, why not you do video ads there? Video ads is 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, isn't it? 5 cents, isn't it? So that is why I said you need the correct advertisement to do. If you can do video ads in the beginning, video ads takes a longer time to create, but it works better, it's cheaper. Then you target to them. So then your cost will be lower. Then this will be lower. So then it become around $10, you know. If this one click is 30 cents, yeah, it's a huge difference. Yeah, it's $10. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you just think about it. Really doesn't matter. Okay, let's say now your average order value is $50. It's okay. Cost to acquire one customer is $30. It's okay, but the average order value is $50. Now, what do I mean by that? When people buy from you one time in the shopping cart, right? One time in your product, right? Like Amazon, they also buy other products that they buy, correct or not? So they'll buy upsell, bundle sales, cross sells, yeah, upsell them some more, yeah. Even e-commerce or that's what we do. Yeah, on average order is say $50. It's okay. You still make money, correct or not? You still make money because the average order is $50. Yeah. So in the business metrics, it makes sense because they bundle up together. Straight away you upsell them. Yeah, that's what I do. Straight away you upsell people. Like Amazon shopping cart. I do not know use Shopee. I never use Shopee because I don't sell in Malaysia. Yeah, I sell in America because the conversion rate is high. I share with you all this. Yeah. So now you know the CPA, the cost to acquire one customer, and the average order value AOV is $40. Yeah. Then it makes sense that my average order value, sorry, My ROAS means return on ad spend. Yeah, it's $30. $50 divide 50 divided by 30 is 1.5. Even now, my ROAS is 10, 2, 3, 4. This is for every $1, you make $4. Like for me, I sell service. It's so easy. You know why not? No offense to anyone, but um, I probably spend training, just to let you know, yeah. You all know 6,000, right? My on average training a day is 6,000. But the cost to get a customer is probably only 4 to 500 ringgit. So I don't have a problem getting customer. 6,000 minus 400 ringgit, I still make about 5,000 plus. The problem is my time. Yeah, time. You understand? Because one day I only can train one time. If I need 2 trainers, I have to get the other trainer. You understand? I have to pay salary. So that's my cost. So whether it's service or product, it's the same calculation, but service tends to get a little bit more higher. You understand? I actually bought a house through Facebook ads. I see the ads, I click on it, and I buy. So a house, an agent makes about 10,000, 50,000, yeah. But the property developer probably makes 100,000. Craziness, right? So it all depends on what you sell. Does that make sense? If your product is cheap, then you have to do bundle. You understand? But if your product is very cheap, you cannot do bundle, then you probably need to change your business system. Isn't it? You need to do live event. So that live event, you get people to come in. Cost to get live is very cheap because live only cheap, 30 cents, 50 cents, yeah, for people to get awareness. But when you do live, you sell to mass. You understand? So end of the day, even though it's lead generation, but it's how also your business sales funnel. You need to understand all this. If you don't know this, you better think twice before you start Facebook ads. Is it okay? Now, yeah, once you get your ROAS, your average order value, your sales, you make a revenue, correct? Your revenue, yeah? So once you know how much revenue you're making, then you need to get customers, unlimited lifetime value. So customers divided by revenue is $100 per lifetime customer. Once you know this, uh, and you need to know your sales cycle, yeah, of course, buying a property can make 3 months, 6 months to make 100,000 sales, 500,000 sales, yeah, it's very long. Cheap products is very fast. The turnover is fast, maybe few hours, maybe few minutes even, yeah, e-commerce. Once you know all these things, then you have the perfect figure because as a consultant, a lot of businesses say, wow, I make a lot of money. Actually, they don't. Yeah, they think they did, but they don't. Why? Because they are customer value. Yeah, the support. They have the time value. Yeah, how much time? Yeah, they lost to entertain one customer. So that is why I don't like cheap. I never like cheap because I rather because you see, ads is the same, correct? Whether I target rich people or poor people, it's the same. Whether they buy a product or expensive product, it's the same. Yeah. And I'll tell you why in a short while, why I rather target the exclusive or the premium rather than the same thing. And I'll prove to you that if you think that expensive cannot sell, it's actually wrong. It's because you don't know your target market. That's it. Or your target market is cheap. Hey, don't get me wrong. Sell cheap is okay. Don't get me wrong. But make sure you're the cheapest. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I don't like cheap doesn't mean that you don't like, you must follow me. Yeah. If you like cheap, go ahead. Yeah. But it's difficult, right? Yeah. Your copywriting, your statement. Yeah. I'm the cheapest in the market, like Tesco. Yeah. Tesco, when they do ads, they say this. If you can find anybody that's cheaper than me, I'll refund you the money. Cool. They make a lot of money because people go to Tesco, it's cheap. But if you go to Jelajah, their price is 50% higher. Why? Different target market, different segment. See? Tesco people go there because it's cheap. Yeah. Jelajah is different. I just went to Jelajah and I got shocked for the price. Unbelievable. Yeah. But different people go different. Yeah. People who, you understand? So this one here, I can spend one whole day teaching you. But for now, you just take a print screen. I will not give you this, but because I'll teach you, I will not give you this because this is for my paid customer. I do it for consultation. But if you take a print screen of it, you know the formula, it's quite easy. Yeah. What divided by what divided by what, you get a long-term value. That's what you want to focus on. So as a business owner, I focus on the top one. As a digital marketer, I focus on the funnel. And people who focus on advertising metrics are people who don't know how to do anything. Sorry lah, don't get me wrong, don't marah me. Because that's why people like to say, oh, what's the cost per click? Mine is bigger than yours. I mean, come on, guys, it's not about you get cheaper because this is not important at all. No, this is important. This is important. Always focus on the end goals. You understand? Always focus on the end goals. To me, business must make money. Who would run a business don't make money? But it's okay. 9 out of 10 businesses fail. Yeah? That's quite common. Yeah, and I don't believe that it's because it's quite common. So what? I want to be the 9 out of 10. No, I want to make money. Yeah, it's important that I make money in business. Yeah. So anyway, this is for you. Yeah. Faster, take a pension. I'm going to move already because I got more things to cover. I only got less than 45 minutes. All right. So give you best practice. Page, this one I'll give you the notes. I will not do this. Yeah, but if you want to have an audit, I'll just give you the link. Yeah, this one you can do on your own. What is lagging? They will tell you. I will not go into this because this you can do on your own. It doesn't have to have my brains. You can compare your competitor and your competitor, what they do good, what you don't do good. So if you ask me, Charles, what post is good? You take this tool. You take this tool. I'll show this tool is good. You can compare. Yeah, you can compare two for love. You need to just I show you. I show you. This one I show you. Yeah, I'll show you also. The link is there. So you put 2 pages. Okay, you put 2 pages. Okay, I'll do very quickly. I will just take 2 pages randomly. Can you give me 2 pages, please? Anyone just give me 2 pages quickly? Give me your page. I'll do it now very quickly. Just post your page, please. Your Facebook page. I'll just do very quickly so that you can see. I'll answer some questions also. Later, I'll answer some questions. Farid, you're the first person that calls me like that, yeah? Chichalles. Chichalles. The criteria and orders is can we set in Facebook ads? Can. It's exactly the same, yeah? You can. Later I'll show you, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna take this page, yeah? Thank you. I don't mind. Yeah, I really don't mind. I'm just teasing you. Okay, one page. Another page, please. Just give me one more. Ali Food Bazaar. Okay. So it's Ali Food Bazaar. Ali Food Bazaar. Now do take note, yeah, this is live, yeah. So Ali Food Bazaar is not correct lah. You tipu me, yeah. Amir, jahat betul. I want a page, yeah. Amir, I'm just teasing you, but Facebook says it's not a valid handle, so it's not me, it's Facebook, yeah. All right. So we got these two. I'll just create a snapshot. So you can do this on your own compared to your competitor, but I just take this. Yeah, you want to email me? Okay, I'm going to take a fake email, temporary email. So this is when I don't want to put my real email, I put a fake email. I like to use this kind of email, yeah. Very bad technique. Don't learn all this, yeah. Learn the good things from me, don't learn the bad things from me, yeah. Because as a marketer, I don't like people to spam me, but I like to spam people. I like to add value to people, not spam, add value to people. Okay, so I know when I get the email, this is called a lead magnet. Once they capture my email, habis, they'll market to me, right? So I use a temporary email, just to I want what they want, but I don't want to give the email. Okay, so it says here, you will send a few minutes. So I'm going to my temporary email. All right, so I scroll down a little bit. Hopefully it comes out. Sorry, guys, this one I got a little bit fast. Oh, it came out already. Yeah, so it comes out. Yeah, and ready to see. Yeah, again, yeah, it doesn't matter who comes out on top. The point is you learn what they have. Yeah, and this is super tool, very super tool. All right, so we see here this guy, which I don't know who, has 434 audience. He posts 4 times a week. This guy got 54 audience, posts 2 times a week. His engagement, fast roll win, mailbox, you lose, yeah, 0.75, 2.6. Don't worry about the winning and the losing. Understand what it does, yeah. Top performing post, I know what is good. So this is good for me for competitor. I see what competitor like. I see what engagement. I copy them, yeah, copywriting, yeah. I modify a little bit. I do on my page, yeah. Solve me all the problems. You have to think so much, right? Yeah. So I see what they good. Oh, one glance, I know that. Of course, I cannot compare apple to apple because these are 2 different industries. But if it's my industry, I get, oh, this one got more comment, this one got more reaction, this one got more engagement rate. Oh, this one got no rate. Oh, so I don't do this post. No good. He do is okay. I don't do. Smart. Yeah. So you get all this idea. You understand what I'm saying? Without even doing much, one glance, you use softwares. Cool, right? Cool, right? Activity. Yeah. Post per day. So I know this fella post 1.5. This fella post 1.5. Yeah. Both also same lah. So I get to know my competitor. So if I post more, good. If I post less, I need to update myself to post better. And then all this engagement I get to know all these things. So it's super cool. And uh, yeah, and you don't have to pay for this. Now, if you want to pay, go ahead. If you want to know what is good, what is not good, you can pay for it. I leave it to you lah. You want to pay, you pay lah. Yeah. So just to give you a tool, yeah, for engagement, okay, to measure engagement. All right, super cool. Let's go into research. Now you see how I do things. I like to research, and I love to do. This is my favorite tool. It's by Facebook. Yeah, it's one of my favorite tools. I love this tool so much because at the end of the day, I don't need to pay anything to do research. So before I do my ads, I like to research. So I show you here my favorite tool. Yeah, extremely I love it. Suka sangat ya. So what I like to do is I go to S library, yeah, and I do digital marketing, right? So very simple lah. I go to do digital marketing. Okay, so I show you example what I do. Yeah, so you also can do. So you reverse engineer what people are doing, and you see the standard because people compare you. People compare you. Remember the stages: awareness, yeah, and then sociability, and then findability, and then what? Reputation, and then only conversion. So people compare you. So what you can do is you can type in, like in my case, digital marketing. Okay, I get search all right, and I search lah. Yeah, I use this tool. I already shared to you this tool. You can search your competitor, local competitor or overseas competitor, up to you. Yeah, so I get all these things. I put digital marketing lah. Okay, it comes out a lot, so I just click this guy. One example, yeah, and I see everything. Make sure you click apa ni? Okay, make sure you click Malaysia. If you don't want Malaysia, if you do US market, make sure you click US, but you get the idea, right? So you get all else. So I see the copywriting. And you know how I know whether they are good or not? I go back the dates. I go back the impression. I go back. So I go back 3 months, 6 months, yeah, I go back. So if I see the S, if they put it 6 months, yeah, correct, ma? Yeah, and they're still doing it for the last 6 months. What does it mean? If they run an S for the last 6 months, means what? Can you tell me? Means what? If they do ads in the last 6 months, means what? It's effective. Simple as that. So I like to find old ads. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one don't have, but it doesn't matter. I'll just refresh this just to see. So you can find your competitor. I like to do that. Yeah. Like I said, I want to teach you more things so you begin to learn quickly. Yeah. I get to see where they target, all this country they target. So I know that they target all this country. Super cool, right? So they're doing digital marketing in all this country. So I just follow them. Yeah, I just follow them. Yeah, and you know what? I see the country. The more people are managing it, the more the target market. Malaysia they got 9 people. Yeah, but in Egypt, Saudi Arabia is 1,730. So that's why I say, guys, when you do e-commerce, don't limit yourself to Malaysia. Don't. In fact, I don't do Malaysia. You know why? Because there's so much golden gems, and you know why Malaysians are damn good in Facebook advertiser. Very good. Malaysians, I feel, are one of the top fellas in Facebook ads. Really, that we are so good at that. There's so many seafoods, there's so many great people, and they're amazing, yeah. And the competition is tough in Malaysia, but a small country. So big country, not so, really not so, yeah. Um, yeah. So anyway, I just go back here, just to get some ideas. Let me just show you some. Yeah? Let's say I just show you Maggie, Maggie me. Let's just Maggie, yeah. So Maggie me in Malaysia, just go Malaysia, so you see example, yeah. If this is a direct competitor, good for you, yeah. But I like to go back, yeah, like 6 months, okay. So I like to go back 6 months, yeah, and I want to see what else they do. So this is a good competitor, yeah. So the last 6 months in Malaysia, they run ads. Why? They don't come Malaysia. Okay, never mind. Let's say they go ads in Thailand. Doesn't matter. So when I click the ads in Thailand, so this is what I can see. Yeah. So if they do a video ad, I follow. I do video ad. If they do copywriting, then I follow the copywriting, but I do copy lah. I copy, I modify, and I can get all these things. Yeah. You understand? So see, you can see when it started running. Correct or not? When it started running. So the more backdated, the more you know the ads is good. You understand? You can also see Instagram if you want. You can click. Yeah, they run on Facebook, they run on Instagram. You can see the ad details. Yeah, you can see what they have launched. Yeah, this is video. So you see your competitor, and you get ideas. You get copywriting. You get the standard. Yeah. So this is one of my favorite tools. It's free. Yeah. You can click on the ads detail. Okay. You can click on the ads detail, and yeah. So this is one tool that I really like. Another tool is I like to go to your competitor direct. So this is if I don't know the competitor, I just search. It comes from a lot. But now I go to my direct competitor. Okay, direct competitor. See how they're doing. Can you give me a direct competitor? Hold on. All you write your questions first, yeah, guys. Later, 5 o'clock, I'll answer you because I cannot stop. Because there's so much things to cover in the shortest while. Give me a competitor. Okay, mega labels. Yeah, first one. So what I do, mega labels run ads, right? Celine, they run ads. They must run ads, yeah. Because if they don't run ads, it doesn't work. Give me a competitor that run ads. That you know 100% they run ads and you hate them. I mean, I'm sorry, we are learning, yeah. So maybe your competitor is inside here also, but you understand what I mean, right? That you really hate them. Peng Jun, Peng Jun, Peng Jun, Peng Jun. Digital marketing. Wota go. Okay, we go Peng Jun. I don't think they run. Okay, we don't. So we reverse engineer Peng Jun. I'm sure Peng Jun is not here, yeah. So it's okay. We can reverse engineer Peng Jun. For digital marketing, yeah, it's amazing. So we go to pages. Make sure you go to pages. This is another concept I'm teaching you. It's in my notes. Yeah, go to Peng Jun. Yeah, and we're going to reverse engineer him. Okay, this is his page. Scroll down. Wait, let me load first. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down under page transparency. Do you see page transparency? If you see page transparency, only on pages, yeah, you can do this. Only on pages, yeah. If you see page transparency, type PT. You can do it on your own, guys. It's okay, man. You can do it on your own. Type PT, so at least I know you're there. Type PT, page transparency. So at least you know. You go to pages that you know they run ads, type PT, click see all. Ooh, you got to see all. Yeah, cool. Yeah. And then you scroll down somehow, So we know that Malaysia got 5 people. It is Facebook, in the US, in the Pakistan. So these are 3 countries that it's targeting. I know now, cool, right? So you see here, this page is running ads. Yeah. And you go to the ad library. So this now was you don't know, you target randomly. Right now, you go to page, you go to PT, page transparency, and then you go to S. Oh, now you get 17 results, and you take your time reverse engineering to see the pattern. So this guy, he's a great marketer. So obviously he run video ads first because video ads are cheap. See the pattern? Of course, I'm talking as a digital marketer to another digital marketer. Video ads. So you see the pattern? Video ads are cheap. So you target it, and then you remarket. You remarket using a sponsored ad. So you can see his flow. How I know all this? Actually, I don't click his ads, but because we are the same industry, so no need. But if I want to reverse for my competitor, let's say I do consultation, right? I just got a project. I can't tell you the company name because we are live and recording, but I can tell you the niche. They are doing what you call it? Kitchen hob and things like that. Yeah, brand new competitor coming in the market. So first I said, what's so special about your product? If you don't tell me what's so special about your kitchen hob, you don't come to me because I cannot sell. So definitely say, oh, my kitchen hob, oh, very good. I take the project. So I also must take it on because I want to make money. So if I take the project or no competition, want the fight price, forget it. You can go to other people. I'm not good at that. Yeah. So anyway, my thought process like that. Then I reverse engineer all my kitchen hobs competitor, all the top ones that you know, right? Yeah, you know lah, kitchen hobs. I don't want to mention names, but this one, and then I go and see the library, and I get all this library, active and inactive, active ads, yeah, how long they run, reverse engineer like crazy, yeah. See the pattern. So roughly you see this pattern, yeah. He put his face on the first thumbnail because thumbnail stops, right? He put who's this guy? Deadlock, yeah. He put this guy, all top guys, Russell Branson, all these are top marketers, yeah. So pay you differently. So you get to understand this, and then you go back. You go back. You begin to see that this guy has multiple ad version. So you know for a fact that he's targeting all this lah. Yeah. All this you can do, yeah. You don't have report here, yeah. But you can copy this and reverse engineer. You see the pattern. You start seeing the pattern. You understand? And that's what I do. I create a library of all my ads. Because people like him will spend money to do the research. And then all you need to do is you also spend money to do research, but you shorten your path by looking at your competitor. All right? So do you understand? Cool, right? Now you know what's my favorite tool because all the details are there. So you don't have to think. Yeah, I mean, think, but you don't have to think that much. Yeah, you shorten the time of research. Reverse engineer competitor. This is for you. In my notes, I'll give to you. Another one that I also like, Facebook ads activity. So this one, be careful, yeah, because Facebook knows exactly what you like and Facebook will target you. That's why I say Facebook got you play lah. Facebook got AI, yeah. Even if you do targeting wrong, Facebook will know what you like, yeah. So I'll show you mine, yeah, just to let you know. So you go back. So if you click that and you are the target market, then you gain the research. Hey, why did I click? Is it the correct market? So you find more and more people like you. So if you see an ad that you like, I like to save. Yeah, I like to save all this ad. Yeah, I don't save here because this is my real account. I do have a lot of business account that I save the ad so that they can target me. You understand? So that they target me as a business marketer. So I reverse engineer everything. But this is my real account. So these are really what I like. Yeah, I don't actually do this for business. Having said that, let's see what I like. Yeah, yesterday I clicked testosterone. Yeah, ad yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday. So it's 9 December. Today, just now, when I click. After I click testosterone, all the Lindsay ads lah, the Tongkat Ali ads all coming in. My Facebook is targeted by them. Yeah, and there's a period of time I like Wagyu ads. I like to eat Wagyu. Yeah, my wife hates me because I smoke the whole kitchen. Yeah, because I like Wagyu. And like I said, I spend money on food, so I really spend thousands of ringgit on buying Wagyu. So I see all the Wagyu ads coming. Yeah, so it's crazy, right? It's all targeted. So they know what you like, you know. Do you know that Facebook is so good that they know what you like and they will know how to do targeting. Yeah. And then of course SEO, digital, of course these are things that I reverse engineer all the time because I like them. I buy a lot of courses. Do you know that I buy a lot of courses? A lot. I spend a lot of money learning. Yeah. That is why I'm quite smart lah. Because I learn a lot, yeah. So I buy a lot, yeah. During Cyber Monday, yeah, Black Friday, I buy, yeah. So these are real things, yeah, that I learn. And I like to learn from people who can show me results. That is why, yeah. So I see them, yeah. So you can see more. So this is good. So if you like this, make a library. So in the future, in different industry, so in training industry, it's easy for me to do this because I know exactly my target market. I know the message. I know how people are targeting. I know everything is reverse engineering. It's easy. So your target market, you do your own. You build a library. Yeah. You spend a lot of time. So ads, you can see that. Hey Charles, you never teach ads also. Is in fact that one you can go in targeting and learn anywhere one, but this one you cannot learn because real business will teach you this. Facebook, anyone can teach you, and I'm sure Facebook ads, sorry, CTAG, have a lot of Facebook experts, which they are more better than me. But I want to teach you in a business sense how you do things, you know, because that's the mindset is more important than the ads. Like I said, a lot of people can teach you Facebook ads, but not many people can teach you business module. Yeah. All right. So teach you more things. Yeah. Your job is not to sell. Your job is to stop people from scrolling. That is your job. Have a different mindset. Yeah. So don't sell, but look at this. Does my bum look big in this? See the copywriting is so smart. So baby attracted. Pom, look at the Pampers. I call it Pampers. Yeah. Even though I don't know the brand, but that's your job. Your job is to first capture attention. The first thing I show you is that you scroll, you stop. Once you stop, people look at the ad. You see, people look at the ad. This one in the notes. People look at the ad, the image, then they look at the copywriting, then they look at the bottom. Agree or not? The first thing is people see is the image. So your image must stop people with copywriting, and then people go up, yeah, read what you have, and then go down, take action. WhatsApp, lead, and things like that. Yeah. So, emotion is very good. Tell a story. Yeah. This woman, instead of give you copywriting skills, instead of saying that buy product is from Korea, buy today, discount 50%, buy two, very common. But make a copywriting. Yeah. Put a photo like this. Yeah. So automatically you see, people will think that two things only people will think. Only two things only people will think. Number one, you will tell me that, wow, if I eat this problem, if I give to my mother, if I give to my grandmother, she will not face this when I'm working. She'll be healthy and I can give her the peace of mind. So my copywriting does that. Number two, in your mind, some of you, not all, some of you will think that, wow, I eat this product, then I die like that. Some of you will think like that. I do admit that because I study a lot of psychology. But you need to understand, with proper copywriting, together with image, you're unbeatable. So a lot of people just focus on image, good. But if you can do copywriting plus the image, yeah, can you imagine, yeah, if your family members, your loved one, your grandma mom, your mom, laying down on the ground and you're working, and when you go back 6 to 8 hours later after your work, you find her sprawling on the floor. Why? Because she got a heartburn, she got a stroke, and she fell. And because she fell, she cannot do anything, and she's just lying down there, eyes wide open. You're copywriting, yeah? Eyes wide open, trying to call, and it's your fault. But is it your fault because you're working to bring in the money? But it's your fault that she left alone? Now, to give her the peace of mind, to make sure that this happen, eat this product, blah, 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 you get a sales. That is powerful. Rather than buy one today 990, buy two 1111. I mean, come on, guys. I'm teaching you higher level of marketing, not just go on sales. Yeah? I know a lot of you will not agree with me because a lot of you are from Shopee, but I want you to do this because now you don't even care about the sales. Because anytime, you know how much I'll pay for someone not to be like this? You understand? Because during I got a stroke, I tell you, yeah, when I got a stroke, I told the nurse, I said, whatever the cost, take my money, don't worry, get me better. I go for the best of the best. So that is why the problem that you can solve is money. You understand? Not. So if your product cannot sell, you want a pen, you don't tell the problem, it's going to be very difficult for you to market. All right? Get inspiration. There's a lot that you can reverse engineer and see people. Do you know that products are the same? Do you know that maybe later I'll show you the behind the scenes here because I buy direct from manufacturer and I sell. I also sell one, but I don't sell in Shopee. I sell in Shopify. It's a bit different, yeah. But I'll tell you the same thought process. Just give me a minute, yeah. It's all the same, you know. I'll tell you why. So your copywriting, your ads must stand out, show a benefit, make sure there's a call to action, make sure there's ask a question, ask open-ended question. You see how I train? Yeah, I like to ask open-ended question so that get you hook. Yeah, so that you listen to me. Now let me see. Yeah, so it's still 91 people here. So that you keep listening to me because I ask open-ended question, and you need to understand psychology also. You see, yeah, to create good rapport instantly. Yeah, you know what good people do? People like to gossip. You understand? Hey, you know what happened yesterday? You know what happened to Ah Sing? You know what happened to Ah Sing's wife? I tell you, you won't believe it. And then what you feel? Wow, you tell me lah. I want to know what happened. People gossip. They build rapport instantly. The same thing in copywriting. You can do that. Yeah. You don't have to gossip because it's wrong, but you can do that for your copywriting. Just imagine. You know what happened when the product used? You know, you can use your storytelling because that's what people want. Make your ad creative stand out. I give you an example. Yeah. I give you an example now. Now, this is a good copywriting that I see all the time. This is good, yeah. This is quite good, yeah. So, product 49.99, men buying for their wife. Understand the audience target. So, tell the story. This personalized heart pendant is the perfect ideal gift for a special lady of your life. Wow, cool. I straight away I think, wow, this is the perfect gift for my ideal lady, which is my wife. Or huh? Because my wife is here, that's why I will say my wife. If she's not here, I can use other girlfriend name, yeah. It's okay. So this one I think, yeah, copywriting perfect for your wife. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for women. It's not for buying for your grandmama. It's not for buying for your girlfriend. It is for the special lady of your life. Perfect gift. Oh, cool. Straight away I know. One person, my wife. Personalize the back of your unique message. Okay, right. Correct or not? Cool. First order 15%. Very cool. Fast shipping, features, high quality, features, style, features, USA, features. Get it out. Call to action. Now, this is very good copywriting, but I'm going to make you learn, even though it's not a copywriting class, I'm going to increase your conversion by 20, 30, 40% with this. Same product, same target market, same price, but listen to this. A gift that reminded her of a special day. That's all I wanted. You know why? Because when guy, listen to me, when guy buy present for the wife, it is hell to us. It is hell. You understand? It's hell. Because I asked my wife, what do you want? Anything left for Christmas? Dad, if you do not know, you are dead. And when you buy a wrong gift for your wife, I tell you, when she open up the present in front of you, she will instantly change. Even though she don't like her, she will pretend that she likes that micro 1 second is the expression on her face that you will know whether she fake it or she will. And man, you understand what I'm talking, because wife will never tell you what she wants. First of all, if you don't know, you are dead. If you buy wrong, you are dead. So it's hell. You know, it's really hell. But if you buy the perfect gift, her face, the glow will come out. You know, the glow. You know what's a glow or not? If those who do not have a wife, too bad for you, lah. But if you have a wife, when you buy the perfect gift, the glow will come out. And I know this because I only have a lot of trouble buying one. So when you see the gift that reminded her of a special day, that's all I wanted. The look on her face, the glow on her face when she said yes. Remember or not? When one of the best time where when you buy the perfect gift for your wife and you ask her to marry, that's the time, right? Correct or not? You know, I shop the mall for hours. Yeah, guys like me, I do. Hours. Yeah, we do not what we want. If I want, my wife asks me what I want. Oh, Charles, what you want? Oh, I want a PS5. So easy, so perfect. I get what I want. My wife is happy. But women, no, no, no. I searched online, but it was just us. Nothing said it quite like I meant it. I almost gave up. Almost gave up until I found the most perfect gift. So you see, when people read, they feel the emotions, yeah? And a beautiful necklace with a two-heart pendant and my master message. A heart bounded by two colliding stars. Only she knows what it truly means. Yeah, she always will for eternity. Ooh, you know, that's a perfect gift for my wife. Create your own unique personalized message. Now, same product, but you know what? Even both are $49.99. I guarantee you this one I can sell more. The second guarantee I can tell you with this kind of copywriting, I can go up to $17.99. This is not even Facebook ads, it's just copywriting with the same image. Do you all understand? Do you understand what I'm telling you? Because a lot of people think that Facebook, if you want to make money, it is on a targeting. Not true. It is your audience, it is your offer, then only your product, then only your targeting comes last. You understand or not? Because if you do all this correctly, you will see success. Yeah. Relevant, consistent. I'll go a little bit fast, and then I'll go into my case study so you understand my thought process. So then you start doing on your own. Is it okay? Branding consistent, all this I need to teach you. It must look good on mobile because 95%, 98% people are searching on mobile. Yeah, this one is quite common sense. If you have a page, promote on the calendar. Yeah, all this for you later. Yeah, notes I'll give to you so you can read through. Yeah, all these things. Yeah, if you want to do an ad mockup, I'm so sorry, guys. I really have to rush this and give you the case study because this one I will talk, but I just want to show you. Yeah, if you're a basic, you can only do message, page, get visitors, get more leads. Get more leads is the one you want because that is where you can do targeting. Yeah. If you want sales, if you want awareness campaign, you can do boost a post. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one I just want to share with you now because you need to understand this. Yeah. As a basic, you have this, but let me show you as a little bit advanced. You get to have a business manager. No, business manager is a bit advanced. I'll go to next step is the what you call it, ads manager. Yeah. So ads manager, I just show you this is live here. Ads manager, you have campaign. This time I show you theory. You set what you want. The ad set, is you target who you want to target. Yeah, who you want. Yeah, career, KL, Selangor. So I like to break it into small ad sets. And each ad set, I like to target 1 or 2 ads. That's all. Yeah, I like to do only 2 ads. That's it. Yeah. So actually, if you ask me what's the main thing that I target, is the ad set. It's targeting that is important. So I like to put like this. Yeah, I like to put different interests. One ad set, one interest. One ad set, one interest. One ad set, one interest. So if you can find 10 interests or 5, 6 interests, I like to put like this. I like to put different. I like to target different target also. I don't like to lump sum all them together. I like to target like maybe KL, PJ, maybe woman who just lost a job. Maybe I like to target industry. Yeah. So you can see how I do different targeting and the same copywriting. I don't change copywriting. I don't actually test copywriting. You know why? Because the copywriting I find it perfect already. Then only I run my ads. A lot of people like to teach this, yeah, which I don't, yeah, but it's okay, yeah, because different people, different insights. To me, copywriting, graphic is during the research phase, not testing phase. You understand? Research phase, not testing phase. Testing phase, it is you tell Google, Facebook what you like. Do I like people from age group? Do I like women? So Facebook says, hey, I give you all this you like, I give you. Not the copywriting in the testing phase. You understand? Because people teach you that, but I don't think it's correct. Because why? Because I guarantee you, if you test that, you do not know what you're wrong. What you should test is what targeting you should test. So people will like LinkedIn. Is it correct? People will like recruitment. I tell you all mine. I give you upfront. It's okay. Most people don't share. Do people are looking for a job? Do people are looking for employment? Do people are looking for a job interview? Do people who are looking for other states? So every ad set is a different targeting. Does it make sense to you? Then when I put my budget, I like to put $25, $50, whatever. Then I get the leads. So slowly I teach you. So when I get the results, it tells me. Yeah, it tells me. So this one it tells me. So the reach are always the same, but the results are different. You understand? But end of the day, I see what's the most important is this. So what I see is I don't really care about the cost. So to me it's 12 ringgit, okay lah. If it's 18 ringgit, okay lah. It's only different 6 ringgit, ma. Yeah. If it's 25 ringgit, it's okay. But if I see this, yeah, and if it gets go way out, like 50 ringgit cost per lead, then something is wrong. Way out, something is wrong. But it's in the price range, it's okay. Because for training, it's usually around 10 to 20 ringgit. I'm okay with that, yeah? It's quite common. Now, this is not sales, you know. This is just leads, you understand? So when I collect leads, I take my team, and you need to understand this. The next thing that you need to do, once you collect leads are easy, yeah? You get the leads, yeah? You get this. It's a funnel. It's a sales. How many times I call them? How many times I WhatsApp them? This is where Malaysians like. I guarantee you, Malaysians like. This is very easy to do. Just run ads. Yeah, just pay money. You get this. So if my conversion, just now I teach you about the calculation, right? If every 10 leads is 1 sales, then my cost per conversion, if this is 250 ringgit. This is 120 ringgit. This is 660 ringgit to get 1 customer. You understand? So that is what you should learn, yeah, because it's important to know this, yeah. So to me, it all depends on your business model. So for me, training is lucrative. I make thousands, right? So to me, even I pay 500 ringgit maximum to get 1 customer, I'm okay. So all I need to do now is just scale this up more and more and more. Yeah. So it's not about I want to spend less or not. This one campaign I can spend 25,000 a month because I make. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to know, once you know how to do this, you can scale up. Now, this is service industry, fair enough. So you cannot compare because it's service industry. My profit margin is high. What if I'm selling product? What my product is, 40, 50 ringgit, 30 ringgit, 20 ringgit, what is my cost? Same thing, I'll give you an example now. Yeah, same thing, I'll give you an example now. But I'll tell you my thought process, is it okay? So that you understand. But this law is all the same, yeah. Ads manager, you do not get that here, yeah. So this is very basic. It's good enough to get testing, yeah. But all those you need ads manager, yeah. And if really want, you can get a business manager. So that is why actually Facebook very jahat. Facebook, let's say, boost your post, yeah. Sometimes you say boost your post to reach out to people. Actually, Facebook will screw you up. That literally means boost your post for 10 ringgit a day, and a lot of people boost their post. They will not see results. I guarantee you no results on. You know why? Because Facebook don't care about your success. I care. Facebook don't. Facebook, Malaysia, just Malaysia got about 10 million Facebook users. Let's say like half a million, just half a million boost their post, 10 ringgit a day. Do you know how much Facebook make? 500,000 times $10, it is 5 million, isn't it? Correct or not? I don't know my maths, yeah? Is it 500,000 times 10? Is it 5 million? Crazy, right? So it's just 10 ringgit. What if every day they do that? So Facebook just asks you to boost the post. 10 ringgit, spend. You don't see results, one. You need to put money on ads, but you need to put it correctly. All right? So this is how I'll teach you. All right? So I'll give you a blueprint, and I'll give you this type of service, yeah, but I'll give you a blueprint now in product because I'm also doing product. And I'll give you my thought process, and I'll end this with here, and then I'll answer as much question as I can because I only got 50 more minutes. Yeah. Find a niche within the niche. Don't just say that I'm doing training. Find training. So now my niche is people who are unemployed because I know who are my target market. Enough. Understand the problem you're solving. Build a website around it. You can use WordPress, you can use Shopify, you can use Shopee. Yeah, but I don't like Shopee because you cannot put code. Am I correct or not? Because I don't know Shopee that much. Can you put pixel code in Shopee? If you can, it's okay. But if you can't, then it's not good. Yeah, you want to put your code to track. Yeah, it's important to put your track. But here you go. To make for me, you just need 25 sales a day on average. I don't want you to make 100. I don't want you to make a million or so. I don't want you to make 1,000 sales, just 25 sales a day. If you can do that, you will make your million. Yeah. And if you can find 3 to 4 products, I'm not talking about 50 products, 100 products. Yeah. I know I'm a bit controversial, but there's no point putting 100 products in your Shopee, putting 100 products in your e-commerce, and then no sales. To me, if I put a product, I want to sell. So that is why I like single product. Do you understand? And I believe 2021, 2025, these 5 years is single product. Understand what you're doing, understand what you're selling, understand your target market, understand your copywriting, put a brand around it. Yeah. When I talk about brand, means your what you're selling, add value to people, and then mark up your price. Yeah, that's what I do. Do you know that you just did 25 sales at USD 30 to make a million ringgit? If you can put 4 products, just 4 products at $25, sorry, 25 sales at $30, you can make a million USD. Yeah. And what I like, this is why I do US market, and this is why I'm going to do in 2021. Because I know Facebook ads very well, I will find a product that is worth $10 plus shipping. That means drop shipping. I'll do drop shipping. I'll do affiliate marketing. Drop shipping, affiliate marketing, $10. I will spend a maximum of $10 US also. That means in order to get a customer is 40 ringgit. That's it. My product, I will sell, minimum cost is 40 ringgit, and my net profit is $10. So it's 30, 30, 30. You understand? So 30, 30, 30. So that is my formula. Anything that's out my formula, I won't do. Does it make sense to you? So you see, when I run a business, I run ads. If my cost is lower than that, I continue. If my cost is over, I stop, because to set up an e-commerce store takes me 5-10 minutes. You understand? It's easy. Yeah. But to do the marketing, to do the business is different. So I'll tell you exactly what I do. I'll show you live. Yeah. This is going to launch. Yeah. You already finished, but I haven't launched. This is going to launch in 2021. I'll tell you, I don't mind. Everything I'll tell you. This is one of the 4 that we are doing. It's a product that is a glove. Yeah. But the way I do it, this mine, yeah, this resident mine, yeah, the way I do it, I don't sell glove per se, but I solve it for arthritis. So I'm solving a pain. I'm not selling a glove, I'm solving a pain. See how I think, huh? You understand? See how I think, huh? I'm solving a pain. Okay? People with arthritis painful, isn't it? I know one, yeah? So this is a GIF, but it attracts attention. So I use a GIF, yeah? And of course, all these, I don't mind telling you, it is not true because I've not sold a single one yet. It's going to launch in 2021. It's already ready, yeah? But I'm a marketer. Fair enough. Before you judge me, even Shopee, yeah, you all know that things are all fake. I also know you can buy. So it's just marketing per se. Morally, You decide how well you want to go. To me, it works, it's good enough, but certain things I will fit. Now, you need to understand the content of my context. Yeah? In my training, in my Facebook, in my DMC, because I'm building a legacy, nothing is fake. Yeah. But when I'm doing e-commerce, I don't mind breaking and bending the rules a little bit because I want to see whether I can sell or not. And nobody will put that 2-star rating. Yeah. So no, everybody will put 5 stars. So I want to tell you very transparent with you whether I can make money or not. Yeah, this is what I do. This one are real testimonials, but I get from other people. Is it okay? So I do my copywriting, I do my product, I do my branding. Yeah, this is all real product. Sorry, not real products. This is a normal product. Yeah, all I got from the internet, I got from YouTube. I don't even carry a product. Not even a single product I have. I can't even show you one. Yeah, because I'm doing drop shipping from Alibaba. Yeah, so these are the things. Yeah, and why I know can sell because I did my research. So simple. Yeah, people buy. I did my research, and I'll tell you why. Yeah. So I did my research in before I go. Of course, I'm not bothered. I just go to Google Glove. I do my research. I study competitor. That's what I do. I study everything, and I know. Yeah. So people sell, yeah, 30 ringgit. This is cheap. Yeah. And people also sell 140 ringgit, which is my target market. So you come and ask me, is the product the same? You as a shopper, you know it's all the same, right? Correct or not? You know it's all the same. It's all the same. It's just the branding, the packaging, and the message. Yeah. So can sell one. If not, why they want to market? This is sponsored. Yeah. This is ads. Yeah. If you run ads, and these ads I've been observing for many years. Years. Yeah. I'm just starting up. It's years. Show you one more. If I go to Amazon, yeah, I prove to you that in the US, yeah, of course, I'm targeting US market, UK market, European market, Spain, and all this. Ads is easy, but I want to teach you the concept. Yeah, so you can look at this. Let me just show it to you. What I'm selling is not arthritis glove. In fact, it's not an arthritis glove. You understand? It's not an arthritis glove, but I just brand it like that. Okay, here we go. So $30 on average, $26. Uh, $25, 20,000 sold. Yeah, 17,000 sold. So I know they can sell at $30, $25, $26. So I know I can sell. So if they can sell, why I can't sell? And this is Amazon, yeah. Amazon in the US, unfortunately, it's like Shopee in Malaysia. People go to Amazon because they want cheap. You know that? Shopify is a little bit high class. You understand? People go to Amazon, it's like Shopee, they want cheap. So if I know Amazon can always sell for $25, no problem. Yeah, I can sell $30. So if I go and buy this, you should know, I also should know, but we can just go to simple AliExpress, yeah. This is how I do business, and I tell you exactly how I do the top process. So if I know can sell, I know my costing, I know my shipping, then I go back, I reverse engineer. This is not called arthritis glove, this is called compression glove. So that's all. To make a million, it's not difficult, yeah. Of course, the profit margin is about 25-30%, but it's good enough, yeah. So you find 4 products, it's actually ₦1,000,000 net profit, yeah. All right, so you know that this product is only $3. Does it fulfill my criteria? Yes, it fulfills my criteria. Now this is buy 1, buy 2, buy 3. If I call them up and I say I want to buy 100, yeah, they will give a different price, yeah. The price can be 6 ringgit, 5 ringgit also. This is for people who buy 1, you understand? Of course, this is AliExpress. If I go to Alibaba, the cost is only 3 ringgit, 4 ringgit. My goodness, it's like cents, you know. Yeah, but you follow the golden rule of this formula. Find a niche, focus on the product, solve the product, build a website, market it around $30, 25 sales every single day, cost to advertise. If every day 25 sales, I need to spend $250, which is 1,000 ringgit. Make sure that that's the maximum you spend. Anything less is good. Anything more, tweak it a little bit. Anything much more, you tweak it also. Cannot work, forget it, throw, dump it. Next, next, next. But before I even make a mistake, if other people can do, common sense, I also can do that. You understand or not? If other people can sell, why I can't sell? That's the thing that I want to ask myself, right? If other people can sell, why I can sell? So that's why I don't play Shopee because I cannot find Shopee one. I go the opposite of the premium price. You understand? This will let you know. Yeah, I can't sell cheap. I don't know how to sell cheap. Yeah, that's not my skill. I'm sure other people can do better than me in Shopee, but I'm not a Shopee seller. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm a Facebook guy using ads, but I do this. Yeah. So now I'm ready for question. Okay, I'm going to go to the question. I'm done. Yeah, I'll give you these notes. I'm done. But can you ask the questions now? Because I don't think I want to scroll up all the way. All right. So I will start from below PT. Yeah. Is it weird to self promote? I don't self promote. I'm solving a problem. I can't pronounce your name because it looks like a very weird nick. I don't portray myself as a salesman. If you see my website, you reverse engineer my website, it's all about solving people's problem. And people will pay. You understand arthritis, how pain or not? People will pay for a solution. I'm not selling glove. I'm selling a solution to the arthritis. Very simple thought process, right? I'm not selling glove because glove is cheap. All right. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Is it okay to mix English and Malay in the copywriting? No, never ever do that. One language, target market is different. Very different, yeah? Only do one. Michelle, is dark post the same as advanced Facebook ads? Eh? Dark post? Apa itu? Michelle, what is dark post? I have a follow-up question because I don't understand what is dark post. Farid, can you share the surface rural product you sell in US? There? How do you do dropshipping? There? What do you mean by niche within a niche? Okay, niche within a niche means people sell glove. Everyone sells glove. I don't sell glove. I sell glove for arthritis. You understand? You understand? So in my targeting, I target people who play, people with arthritis. Yeah, people who do gardening because that's what they like to do with their hands, and they cannot. People who like to play PS4. You'll be surprised when I reverse engineer. One of the top people that buys arthritis glove is people who play 25 to 35 years old and they play games. You know why? Because when they play games, yeah, they play a lot of games. They are professional gamers. Yeah, they play games on their mobile or on their PS4, whatever. Their hands gets a bit distorted. You understand? So they need a compression glove. Mind blowing, right? That is what I mean. A niche within a niche. Because a lot of people just focus on selling a glove. I don't do that. All right. Bye bye. If selling herbal tea to detox, is it a niche enough? No. Lost weight to who? Lost weight to working people, lost weight to people of no time, lost weight to people got a lot of time, like wife, lost weight to models, lost weight to people on the go, lost weight of people who eat, lost weight of people to exercise. Some people like to eat, some people want fast result, some people say, I don't want to put anything in my brain, my mind, I want to exercise. So you need to understand it's a niche within a niche. Learn to do that, yeah? Okay. Can we get a slide? Yes, you can. Okay, thank you. That's it. Any more questions?
Okay, can I say something?
Yes.
Charles, while they are asking your question, I just need everyone help to answer a survey so that whoever they answer the survey, I will send you the slides, the three sessions, because I don't have your email. So if you answer the survey, then only I have your email because I'm collecting your email. So this is the link. So just quickly 2 minutes. So I'll just ask your name, and then so you have to fill up, and then some few really simple question, so that from there I can send you the slides. Okay, for the recording, I just check with the management. Sorry, we are not allowed to share the recording, but we will instead share the slide to you all. Okay. Oh, is it invalid? Oh, okay, sorry.
I think got a dot there.
There's a dot there. Let me send again.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I'm going to be very jahat there. Before that, someone you say first, finish first.
Okay, yep. So I hope everyone can just quickly fill up the survey form. That's all from me. Charles, you can continue.
Okay. So just now we learned about lead magnet tripwire, right? Tripwire, there's a small money to be paid, like trial, yeah, and things like that. You Google you understand that. Now what CTEC is also doing is a lead form. You understand? They say that in order to get the slides, you need to you need to fill up the survey. So now they get the details. So when they get the details, what will happen? So in the future, if they have any more training, CTEC will also market to you because they have your contact already. So that is what we do in marketing, in lead magnet. Yeah. So indirectly, it's a very good technique to use actually, right? But of course, they are not coming as a marketer because CTEC is not a marketing company. They are the e-commerce expert. Yeah. But this is indirectly. So that is what we call a lead magnet. I'll give you a good example. Yeah. In exchange for something that people want, people give you the information. Okay. All right. Ling, is spending 30% of revenue on ads is normal? Um, for this business model, yes, because it's fast and furious. Yeah, it's quite common because my product I want to make $1 million. So in order to make $1 million, I need to know my costing with shipping is $10. The ads is $10. Of course, it's low is good, and my profit margin is $10. So in this case, it's good. All right. The calculation part is still confused. Where can I find this information? Let me see. Yeah. I don't know what to Google because this is from my experience. Yeah. You can type in. You can type in. Let me just teach you this. Yeah. You can type in cost per sale, cost per conversion. These are the keywords. Yeah. I tell you what. It's in my notes, right? Hold on. Yeah. It's actually in my notes. Yeah. Here. See my notes. I will give you a print screen of this. Yeah, I will give you the calculator. You do your calculator alone, because but this is good enough. Yeah. You take to learn all these terms. Yeah, and you put it how to calculate CPM, how to calculate CTR. You Google it, you YouTube it. How to calculate CBR, how to calculate AOE, how to calculate whatever you want. Yeah. But mine is different because I use it for my own business to make money. Yeah, different people will teach different things, but the fundamental is the same. You need to know what's your business model. This is for my Shopify, but if my training is different, yeah, my training I only put about maximum 10% because training I have to spend a lot of time. I have to follow up, follow through. So my profit margin is even though it's higher, but my cost is expensive. You understand? Technically, if you can make, I think in retail and service business, if you can make 10% net profit every time, is good already. If you can make 20% net profit, is amazing. If any business can make 30% net profit, you should learn from them because it's amazing. Now, I'm not talking about profit, I'm talking about net profit. So you need to understand all this. Yeah. All right. Let me see whether there are more questions coming in. I'll answer as much as I can. Yeah.
Anyway, if you guys don't have a question now, I think it's fine because we still have another session, consultation session will be happening on the 17th December next week. So you are still meeting Charles for the last time before he go on holiday. So you can ask anything after you try, you
Yes.
use the skills, the technique that Charles is teaching us today. Okay?
Yes. So I just want to end with this. Yep. Thanks, Amma. Whatever I teach, you all do research first. So on the consultation period, please ask consultation questions. So for example, hey, this is what I did. Can you look at my sales funnel? I can give you that. Yeah. And that is the most expensive actually because um, you can't get that from anyone. Yeah, but you can get it from me. And that's the most expensive. Why did I say that? Because my thought, my process, my brain process, that one you cannot YouTube one, you cannot Google one. And I don't do that all the time. Yeah. So if you can do your work and then do your research and show me, hey, this is good, this is not good, hey, this is my competitor, what can I do better? I can help you, but you need to do your research. You can't ask me on now like, Charles, can you show me competitor A? No, that is in the slides already. Yeah? You do whatever you implement. You understand? So once you do that on the consultation part, you will benefit a lot. Yeah. So do come. All can come, is it?
Yes, all whoever that registered, they can come and join.
Okay. All right. All right. If that's the case, I'll see you on the 17th then.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much, everyone who are joining us. I think we still have about 80, 90 packs are joining us. And then please, happy holiday. Take care. Patuh SOP and the rest. I don't want to get sick or infected by COVID or anything. So I'll see you guys next week on 17. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
I will
you.
send to you the slides by tomorrow. Yeah, but as soon as possible, I'll try to send over to you guys. All right. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Okay,
Take care.
see you. See you. Bye bye.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye bye. Thank you, Charles.
Wow. This Celine must be young lah. She panggil you and I Mister. Ooh.
No lah, I mean we look young.
No, she's young. We
Oh,
look.
she is young.
You look young. I definitely know. I'm 24. See. All right.
Oh, 24. Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Charles.
Bye. So see you in the short. See you on 17th, not short while, but 17th. Yeah. Bye.
17.
Yeah, 17th.
17, 2 to 5 also, same time as now.
Can. Yeah. All right. So bye, guys.